All right. Hello, audience, if there is one.
Hi,
Hi,
YouTube.
audience.
Yeah,
Hi,
everybody.
YouTube, if you
YouTube.
exist.
Hello,
Hi.
YouTube.
Welcome to Chronicles of Chaos. I guess is probably the most accurate way to say this. I'm gonna give a disclaimer here for the newbies who have not been playing in this group for so long.
So
we
everyone.
are a what?
So everyone.
So everyone. No, they know. I've told everyone. I'm sorry. This is our D&D campaign that we are starting, brand new. It's our second long form one in this group. This is basically a sequel, so I'm sorry that there is going to be a lot of inside jokes that the internet will just not get, like at all. But you know what? This is not just for you. This is mainly for them. If this never goes anywhere, at least the boys will enjoy it. Am I right, guys?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And
Like
that
the TV show?
is exactly
I'm writing this story
what
for
counts.
them. It is not. It is not for it's for them.
Yeah.
I am your dungeon
Yeah.
master for this story. We will eventually have some side stories. We will definitely probably record those as well. Buddies in the room will each have their shot. As you know, they're all cooking, as we say.
Yes.
Our game is fundamentally homebrew. We based it on 5e and 5.5e, but as we kept going, more and more custom and made up stuff and new rules and changes just keep happening. A lot of the homebrew rules, we're going to put them on screen right now.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we could do that.
We can do that.
Editor,
That's
get on
so
that.
True.
All right, let's give them like 5 seconds to read them, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Read it all in 5 seconds.
Yeah, we got an editor. Yeah. Editor, put it up right now.
yeah, put them
Thank
up
you.
right now. Thank you, Nathan. That'd be so fun. Nathan, we just
Yeah,
need
Nate
one
just
thing from
appeared.
you. We just need one thing.
We just need one thing from you, Nathan.
All right. In this story, we have a pre-established world. There's a map. We will probably send all these things. We're all also artists, so we draw like
Yes.
every character and stuff. And if you ever want to hit us up,
Yeah.
you can.
Please, money for
Money.
things.
We need your money.
Money.
Got
Um,
to have.
At the same time, our campaign and this world has lots of things that are either indirect or very clearly direct references to many things in media and culture and anime and games and the like. Some of you
Shit, I'm gonna
might
summon
think
the
that we're
comic book
original.
fans.
Some of you might think we're not. Either way, we're just doing this for fun. Please
I don't know about the rest of
poop
these
on our-
boys. I'm not.
Yo, you
Yes.
too. Damn me up.
Yes, I'm sure nobody in the audience knows anything about. You know what? I'm not even gonna out you like that. Listen, the
It's
Spirit
okay.
of Helrix
You'll
is a
find out.
completely original character.
The Spirit of Helrix is a completely original character. I don't know what you're talking about.
Before
Yes,
this
so
begins,
there are-
this campaign is brought to you by Cyan Crocomire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Follow
Yeah,
me
anyone
on what's some like obscure social media I have? Follow me on I don't know, Steam.
4chan.
Or Tumblr.
I don't have a Tumblr. I wish I did.
Yes. So
Be funny.
that is the deal there. So there are many direct. If you're like, oh my god, they're stealing, they're borrowing, blah 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 blah. This is just for fun. Like, we're having fun. The point is that
Eat
there are
my
a lot
shorts.
of things. We were all inspired, right? So
Yes.
So
and
very,
some
very
things like maybe similar to other things you've seen, and we don't even know that. Like, it's kind of impossible. But like, we do just flat out have. I mean, the most blatant. Yeah, we don't need to get into the most blatant version of Azura. What? No, Azura doesn't exist. Shh, wasn't
I've
main.
made my choices. I'm proud of them.
Yes. So this is a sequel. There's about like 100 sessions prior to this that sadly you will probably. No, not even you will probably. You just flat out will never see. I apologize.
Is it 100? God, it might
Probably
At this point, it
it's
might be.
damn near close. It's at
There's a
least
good
80.
chance.
It's at
There's
least
a
80, I
very,
think.
very good chance.
That's true, because we were playing twice a week at some points.
Yeah, and the original count was like 80-ish, and that was before like Tale of Us Part 3 and Time Judges All got it extended further. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the funness. Apart from that, I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to go over. So yeah, we will probably drop like lore videos and
Oh
stuff
no,
along.
for sure.
For sure.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of stop asking me to switch audio devices. All right, fuck off.
A brief history of Story of Spirits. Video length 2.5 hours.
2.5.
Bro,
I thought it'd be longer.
Bro, it's
Like
gonna
I
be
said,
like
we're being
4.
brief.
It's gonna.
Oh,
With that, I just realized I fucking have to go to the bathroom.
Stall
Excellent.
for time. Stall for time.
Quick, we can do more ads. We can do more ads.
so,
All right, audience.
Devin,
question
please
of
begin,
the day. What's
Please
your
begin our ad. Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends.
question of the day, audience? Who's your favorite mole themed superhero? Mine's the Underminer
yours?
from Incredibles.
Yo.
That's a good pick. That's a very good pick.
That is a great pick. That's a great pick.
That is also the only one that comes to mind, but maybe the audience will have some more creative answers.
Some outlandish picks. Something crazy. Put 'em in
Give
the
me your
comments below.
outlandish moles. I'm definitely not
Yeah.
going to steal them.
Question of the day. What's your favorite mole? Mine happens to be Excadrill from Pokemon.
Oh, well, that's a different answer, but for legal reasons, I can't say what it is on camera.
You know,
Oh,
we
what'll
say things
happen?
are for
What are
the,
they gonna
the
do if you
girls
say
and
What'll happen?
gays.
The
Can we
debt
say
collectors
and
find me.
Excadrill?
I can't believe right when the anticipation was at its peak, right when we were so... We were
We're
right
When the
it's
world
so
needed it most.
tantalizingly close. Like the universe wants us to wait just a bit longer.
The Chaos King was like, Mitch,
The greatest trick
It's
the Chaos King ever
time.
pulled.
Mitch, you must pee now.
you thought you could hold it for all this time. You were wrong.
think again.
He's just
Why
beaming
I
into
pee
his
when I
head.
get up.
Yes. Time to take a piss.
Oh no.
What the hell are you doing?
I'd love to go through that old video, but I feel like I shouldn't for legal reasons.
I love how half of my audio is just gonna be me laughing, chuckling.
Yeah, same here probably. We'll let that sink in.
All right, I'm back.
He's back!
I let the sink in, and that sink was Mitch.
Hello. At the same time, I just remembered one thing. I'm not trying to kill my players. We want to experience the story, so I don't go for, like, well, if you just die, you die. I don't really. We all have pre-planned stuff. We all work very hard. We're all storytellers. We just want to tell stories. We're having fun here. This is not one of those try-hard games. If you're dedicated to D&D in the sense of, like, you have no control, the story does not accommodate the players, then this is probably not for you. We all love storytelling and we have our own flow, right, guys? All right, and with that, is everyone...
One more thing.
Okay, never mind.
This program is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, it's,
If you're like a
Yeah, you gotta
kid,
have that.
please don't watch it.
you're a fucking baby, grow up, like damn. It's 2024.
Oh. Stop being a baby.
Yeah, there is definitely mature content in this.
Yes.
All right, with that, is everyone ready?
Ready to rock and
Yes.
roll?
Chaos.
All right. Let me get my stuff ready. 10 years. After the War of the Sun, and 10 years before the start of our story, the Chaos King descended upon the land, with 7 deadly gods of sin by his side. For 2 fortnights, they brought forth corruption and madness, causing countless people to be driven to insanity. The sheer power and force behind these entities even led some to worship the endless depravity of the Chaos King. As the corruption spread, the world fell deeper and deeper into chaos, with no end in sight. But then, the strongest mortal, Sophie Zophiel, rose up with an army of powerful heroes to oppose said Chaos King. The army of heroes managed to defeat the 7 sins, while the strongest mortal herself single-handedly felled the Chaos King in one-on-one combat, freeing the land from his tyranny. This event came to be known as the Chaos War. Even now, the effects of the war are still felt by many individuals, with the tragedies that befell certain people lingering to this very day. And as the new year arrives, each of you has been sent a letter asking for your presence in the town of Nevermore. You know not who sent the letter, as it has no name addressed to it, but it states that you have an opportunity to acquire things you may have been desiring for quite a while. Strength, wealth, renown, and just maybe, answers. The letter only asks that you keep this trip a secret. Please join me as we begin the Chaos Saga with the story of Terranly Bear. Chronicles of Chaos, Part 1, Omen of Corruption. Ooh. Chills.
Chills.
So many Joes.
Thoughts.
So many Joes.
Ooh, I'm
It's
excited.
time. It's time.
Back in the day, I could only say, like, let's finish the Terranly Bear story. Now it's let's begin the Chaos Saga, because everyone's got stuff to say. Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. The year is X709. It is January 1st. A light snow falls in the town of Nevermore. For many, they are still resting from the New Year's Eve celebration. But for each of you, on this night, you all have something greater in mind. Can everyone roll me an introduction flat initiative? The first rolls, everyone, of the new campaign. No pressure.
16.
11.
I have no other options.
Ah, an
It's
ad.
nighttime.
Right away. Nice.
Ads.
That's
My
why you
favorite.
need YouTube Premium.
That's why you need to insert ad blocker here.
Fellas, we're starting
Not
off this.
supposed to tell
We're
them
starting this
that.
off perfectly. I got a 5.
Oh,
Oh.
am I first?
Oh no.
What did you get,
Ted?
Spencer?
I got a 16.
I'm going first. I got a 19.
Dang. All right.
Oh wow.
What did Jason get?
I got a 11.
Okay, then I guess
Cool,
I'm
why
going
is there
first.
guest egg?
All right. Let me describe the scenery to you. Nevermore, since the era of the Redeemed Spirits, has gone through a bit of renovations. It's a bit nicer now. The underground cavern with the countless skeletons are gone now. Don't worry about that, audience. You don't need to know about that part. But in general, the town has been glowed up, to say the least, ever since the formation of Oceanside. Queen Maya and King Ray have allowed this area to become a little more prosperous, as in the past years, they have also established a brand new train system alongside King Mythos and Queen Lyriel. And so, Oceanside and New Venetia have allowed for this general area of Terranly Bear, the continent, to become a lot nicer. As your character exits the train, he is met with a cold breeze. There is a light snow falling and a quiet wind. You know that you have to meet up at a certain locale. There's a specific bar you're meeting at. I didn't have a name for it. I knew I would run into something. You're going to the Drunken Donkey. Sure. A tavern called the Drunken Donkey. As you step off the train, what does your character look like? You may now post art of your character.
Okay.
What is this character's name?
This is Murray Dirtlaw,
What class?
Sheriff of Lockford.
What class is he?
A fighter, specifically an arcane archer.
Yes, alright. Would you post the name? That's all I'm going to ask of you.
Okay. Yes.
Alright. As Murray exits the train system, and he is met with this breeze on this cold night, what is he thinking? What does he say?
Ooh, it's pretty freezing out here. He's not used to Lockford. It's usually pretty warm out. Nothing that old Murray can't handle.
Do you head to the bar?
Absolutely.
As Murray heads down to the bar, who was next in the lineup again? I think it was.
That would be me.
At that, as the train is still in a halted position, someone exits the train next. Feeling the cold breeze, you may now post art of your character.
Alright, let's do this.
What is your character's name?
Mogarn Vyrs.
And what is their class?
Artificer Armorer.
As Mogarn steps out, what is his current thought process right now?
Bit of a chill in the air. Kinda reminds me of home. Alright. Let's get this over with. Where's this, dancing... whatever the hell it was called.
As Mogarn heads to the bar, who is next?
I don't think it's me, because I got a 5.
I think it's Jason.
Oh, right. You did. I thought it was you for a second.
No, I got a
you did get a
5.
5.
As we cut to another figure who exited the train before everyone to make sure they could stand on top of a building at first. What do we see?
You see...
The moment everyone's been waiting for.
Oh, it's been
I
waiting
hit
for.
save. What a fool. What a fool I...
I mean, Jason, it's 5 o'clock. It's basically nighttime.
Honestly,
Five
we
o'clock
need to
is
end
nighttime,
early.
you're
You know,
right.
you don't need to show your character. We should end early, honestly.
God, the inside jokes begin, don't they?
It starts. There it is. Okay. You see this.
Yeah.
What is your your character's name?
You may call me Engine.
I did not lie. I do not lie in this household.
Oh my goodness.
As Engine, finally I can say that, as Engine stands atop this, it seems like little pole, I guess? It's like a flagpole.
Yeah.
Now I know why you wanted me to know if it was winter. As he stands atop this flagpole, what is going through his head?
It appears I've finally made it. Interesting development has happened. But there is no time to waste. I must set forth.
As Engine skillfully jumps from the spire to the ground with ease, he heads to the bar, I imagine.
Yes.
Do we not get to know his class?
Yeah, I'm about to ask that.
He's a first class soldier. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, you thought I'm gonna immediately spoil the fun? No.
I mean, you were spoiling it for everybody at this point. I thought it would be only fair if everyone did.
Oh, what class are you?
First class soldier.
See, guys, I can't get it out of him.
Goodness.
As he heads into the bar, another person steps off the train. Bryce, can you please post your artwork for me?
All right. You see this?
What is your character's name?
My character's name is Olaria Zippor.
As Olaria steps off the train, what is her current thought process?
Slight chill there. Good. Get me on my toes. Let's get this started.
And what is her class?
Her class is a Hexblade Warlock.
As she begins heading off to the bar, someone else steps off the train. Oh boy, here it is. I'm scared. I have two artworks of this. As someone trips on their way out of the train and falls face forward into the snow. Ow! Oh man! I'm messing up right away? Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I hope I'm not late. As we see my character.
There he is.
Oh, he looks so cool.
He does.
My character, the
Hell yeah.
DMPC, haters gonna hate, we do this. We all play.
Quite literally, audience.
Amon-
We all do this.
Amon,
literally, yes.
Yeah, we all do. Amon Lucifero steps off the train. Look at him in all of his purple glory. As he steps off, his class is a multi-classed monk and barbarian. As he arises, ow, no, right? Hold on, where's that place again? The drunken donkey, right? Yes, this is the beginning of the greatness. Now let's go. As he quickly runs off to the bar.
Now you change your profile pic.
Yes, I will. The first person to enter the bar is, of course, Murray. Murray, as you step into a bar, you can find that it's quite lively. It seems there are still many people celebrating the new year that just came.
Place looks pretty lively around here.
As you are entering this bar, what is racing through your head? What do you do?
The first thing I immediately do, I'm gonna go up to the front of the what's the name of it? The booth,
Bartender?
the bartender, and be like, "Howdy, partner. Do you serve any cactus juice?"
Welcome to the Drunken Donkey. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Doing just fine.
Oh,
Little
all
cold,
right.
though,
What do you be having?
but got any cactus juice?
Cactus juice, sir? We don't really have any of that. I mean, we got like alcohol and fruity drinks if you want.
Alright. Give me what you recommend. Give me your best recommendation.
The donkey juice is delicious. I know it doesn't sound very good, but it's pretty good.
I'm always up for new stuff.
All right, here you go, buddy. As he pulls out this clear liquid that has a not very good smell to it as he pours it for you.
I'm gonna take a quick look at it, out of pure curiosity, and I'm gonna stick my tongue in.
As you stick your tongue into it, you feel a burning sensation as it touches your tongue. You feel that this is a very hard liquor.
Oh boy, this is pretty warm.
Oh yeah, it's our trademark. When people need to have a good time, this is what they have.
I don't mind. I'll just continue having the drink.
All right, here you go, buddy. As you get handed the drink, what are you doing next?
I'm just gonna take a look around and be like, these people seem to be having a lot of fun.
Very nice. It is at this point that Mogarn steps into the bar.
First things first, I am going to scan my surroundings. I guess this will be the first roll of the run. Perception.
Are you investigating or perceiving? Are you just kind of looking, or are you
I'm not
trying
really.
to
I'm not
actually-
really. I'm not really focused on anything specific. I guess I'd say perception. I'm kind of
Give me a
looking for whoever
perception
invited
check.
me, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh shit! I don't have my character sheet. As my computer loads like 30 Firefox tabs and perishes. Mogarn. Perception. That is a 14.
With a 14, I will say that you get a pretty good surveillance of the room. You can find several people enjoying some drinks. Many people seem to be quite drunk and still hungover from the New Year's Eve party that seems to have happened in Nevermore. At this point, you see a couple different races. It seems like a very diverse crowd. You see some fellow dwarves. You see some elves hanging about. You find some water genasi, because why not? And you find a lizard folk that appears to be at a bar drinking something.
I won't say anything, but I'll grab a seat next to this fine lizard folk.
As you head up, you can find that it's a bit hard for you to reach the top of the... Actually, how tall is Mogarn? Do we know this?
I wrote it down somewhere. 4'8".
4 foot. Okay. He's not. It takes you
Not
a
super
second to hop back up, but you can meet the
Oh, God.
bartender.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up there, buddy? You want a drink?
Sure, let me get a Mogarn looks into his wallet. Ah, shit. Ow! One wouldn't hurt. I don't know, any recommendations? Any specials?
What are you looking for? You looking to get wild, or are you looking to just have a nice drink?
No. I've got something big tonight. Just, give me the regular stuff.
All right, we got some classical beers, some just tap if you want that.
Looks into his wallet again. Sure, why the hell not? I'll have one, why not? Who cares?
There you go. This one's called the Zophiel, as he puts it on. I named it after, you know. You know.
Right. Little girl save the world.
Well, not little anymore.
I will pass him the proper coinage.
Oh, thank you.
I will
know,
drink
you
my
think
drink.
about the law implications of that. As you hand him the coin, he says, thank you very much. Right, enjoy your drink there, buddy.
Thank you kindly.
You are currently standing next to Murray. If you want to converse or not, it's up to you.
So, what brings
Howdy,
you around these
partner.
parts, cowboy?
I'd love to tell you, my friend, but classified.
Gotcha.
It is at this moment that Engine steps into the bar. He does so with a bit of flair, as it seems to open without him using his arms. He just kind of walks in the wind.
I'm going to observe my surroundings.
Are you going to want to try and roll to see if you can see anything more?
Yes.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, okay, that's a 21.
All right. With the 21, you see everything Mogarn sees, including Mogarn and Murray themselves. But with a 21, you notice in a very hidden way. Actually, let me check to see. You do. You find in the very corner of a room, kind of out of eyeshot, not somewhere someone could easily notice at first glance, there appears to be a cloaked figure.
I will make my way to that cloaked figure.
As you make your way to that cloaked figure, as you approach them, what are you going to do?
An interesting place to wear such get up.
Say that.
The same goes for you.
I suppose we both have our reasons.
Yes,
Might
well,
I assume you're the person who requested?
I'm not the person who requested, but I am the one who's going to pick you up, if you get my meaning.
I see. Well, I am here now, so shall we get to business then?
Wait a moment. Not everyone's here yet. That's an interesting
So there
getup
will
you're
be
wearing.
more accompanying us.
Yeah, there are about 4 others.
I see.
That's an interesting
Very
getup there.
Interesting. Yes. Some discretion should be advised.
Well, whatever. I frankly don't care what you wear.
Good.
It is at this moment that Ilaria steps into the bar.
Alright, in a very similar way, Larry will also observe her surroundings.
Roll me a perception check.
That is 18.
With an 18, you can also see the mysterious figure in the corner. But apart from that, you can also see Murray and Mogarn. But you do notice that Engine and this cloaked figure in the corner appear to be talking. You do notice that.
Knowing first and foremost that she needs to go there, Ari is first going to go up to the bar itself.
As you walk up to the bar, what are you doing?
Bartender, if you will.
Hey, wow, a lot of new people coming in later at night. What do you be having?
Shirley Temple.
Ah, Shirley Temple. I could get that up. That's a pretty... Jeez, I mean, ever since... You never what. Those become more popular nowadays. As he quickly readies a Shirley Temple, putting a couple cherries in, he slides it to you.
Appreciated. And she puts down the money on the counter.
He quickly takes it. Well, thanks for that. You are currently standing next to Murray and Mogarn if you want to do anything or if not.
Ari doesn't say anything specifically, but is kind of just overhearing conversation to see if anyone else might be talking about a certain thing.
Roll me another perception check. I'm going to say in order to hear Engine and the cloaked figure, you're going to have to roll me a DC. The DC is going to be like high. Probably like 17, I would say.
Alright, well, it's a good thing I rolled a 21.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
There was a 19 on the die, dang.
As you pay close attention to everything in the room, you can hear some talk about, oh, we need to, there are 4 others coming. You hear something that does seem like it might be related to your situation.
She's going to make her way over.
As you make your way over, you find Engine and a cloaked figure.
So, would you happen to be talking about a certain request?
So you arrived too. That's good.
Indeed.
So, this is one of the others who will be accompanying us.
Yeah, it is.
Well, well, well. Miss Sapore, you've traveled quite far from home.
How do you know that?
It would be unwise of me to go on such ventures, unknowledgeable of such high-profile people, don't you think?
High profile. Well, glad to know that we'll have company that's informed.
How could I not know? The daughter of the illustrious commander of the Silver Oathkeepers.
Very same. And you might be?
I am Engine.
I see. Codename then. Very well, Engine. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, since you already know who I am. She puts out a hand.
Are you sure you're ready for such adventure?
More than ready.
This will be no game.
I know what's at stake.
As you are
Yet
having...
you leave your parents all worried.
At that, her face becomes stern. You'll be fine. Trust me.
It would be wise of you to return before it's too late.
As I said, I know it's at risk. And I know what I'll
As
gain.
always.
Now you're gonna shake my hand or what?
That depends. Do you plan on working together with me? Do you plan on following my lead?
I'll do what it takes. Just don't get in my way.
Is my way that you should be worried about getting into? If you agree to these terms, then I will happily shake your hand.
I suppose the feeling's mutual.
Most valuable asset you'll be.
And you as well.
Shake.
All right. As that conversation happens, suddenly there was a large noise that comes from the entrance as the door is kicked open. Ah! Finally found it! Oh my god, I can't believe that was so difficult. Huh. Jeez. Alright, now where's that? Oh, right. I have to be secretive about this. Alright. He is going to roll a perception check. Please fail. It'd be so funny if you did. Yeah, with a 10, Amon is going to not notice anything about the mysterious figure or anything, as he can notice the bartender. Ooh, alright, as he quickly runs up to the bartender. Bartender, sir, what's your name? My name is Billy, but you could call me William. Yeah, there's a lot of Williams in this world, you know. Yeah, I know. You know, can I have well, what do you got? Well, we got lots of stuff. I mean, what are you looking for? Some good food. Let's see here. You know, this menu is a bit hard to read. You got like some like fries or something? Yeah, we can get you some fries if that's what you want. All right, that's what I want. Give me some fries. All right, as the guy heads to the back. As Amon is kind of tapping the table with his fingers, he turns to his left and sees Mogarn and Murray. So, where are you guys from?
Up in Watford.
Loxford. Wow, you're pretty far from home, aren't you?
Sure am.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice to meet you. My name's Amon Lucifero.
You're,
nice to meet you, partner.
Spirited there?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm heading out, you know? So, I'm going on. Yeah, never mind. How are you doing there, Mr. What's your name?
Mogarn's fine.
Mogarn, nice to meet you. I'm Amon. Do you, like, put out your hand to shake?
Reluctantly.
As you do, he grabs your hand with both of his and starts violently shaking it. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Let me guess, some university kid on winter break with money to spend or something?
University kid? No, I'm not in school. I'm much too old for that.
Mogarn kind of looks him up and down. You say so.
What? No, I'm pretty old. I'm actually... Right, hold on. I shouldn't be giving everyone my information. Sorry, I would love to tell you my age, but I can't because it's secrets.
Two funny people at the bar with secrets. It's gonna be one of those nights, ain't it?
I mean, yeah. I kind of wish I could have celebrated the new year a bit more, you know, but like... I had to be somewhere.
Who cares? There'll be another one.
Yeah, I know. It's just, you know. So, Murray, was it?
It's three.
That's a nice looking hat there, buddy. Big fan.
Well, thank you very much, partner. I had the Panthers eye with a fire on them.
Wow. That's pretty awesome, dude. So let's see. I now need to, as we cut back to Engine, Alaria, and the cloaked figure, at seeing Amon enter the room, he gets up. All right. Everyone's here. Come with me, you two.
Oh, everyone's here. You'd think that
Yeah.
everyone would gather out to see the cloaked figure. Huh.
Well, they might not have noticed me. Seems you two were the most perceptive of the bunch. As the cloak figure begins walking towards the three at the bar, what are you two doing?
I'm just still continuing to have my drink, just dipping my tongue in there.
What are Alaria and Engine specifically? Are they going to follow the cloaked figure to the others?
So it appears that the others at the bar are to be accompanying us.
The others at the bar. I'm guessing at this point, looking over.
Alaria immediately, honestly, from the second that he walked into the room, she immediately heard the loud noise and saw that he's been here.
Wait, he's accompanying?
I wonder, whoever has called us here, what their intentions are. First Miss Sapore, and now Mr. Lucifero. Interesting bunch that he has contacted.
You can say that one again.
I guess they don't mind having the whole world at their ends. If something bad were to happen to you two.
Don't even push your luck. Nothing's happening to me. I'll make sure nothing happens to him either.
It is in my best interest to make sure that both of you are safe. I wouldn't want my valuable assets to go to the wayside, now would I?
Are you two done bickering?
I wouldn't call it bickering, but fair enough.
Come with me. As the cloaked figure and Alaria and Engine approach Amon, Murray, and Mogarn. Hello, you three. Whoa! Hello there, us three?
Howdy, friend.
About time you showed up.
I thought you'd figure that I was the one you needed to speak to, but I guess you never noticed me. I can hide quite well. Mogarn, right?
That's me.
And Murray. Murray?
What? Yeah, sorry, sir. Yes.
I get it. I'm a bit intimidating. Alright, and you must be Amon. Yes, that's, me, and, oh my god. Alaria? Is that you?
Nice to see you, Amon.
He immediately tries to hug you.
She accepts the hug slightly begrudgingly.
Alaria, oh my god, it's been so long, I think. I don't know, it's been like a couple months, right?
It's been a year and a half.
God, my, oh my. You know what? Where have you been? Oh my god, you're looking great, by the way. I love the little hat. Oh my god, it's so wonderful. How are you doing? How's your dad? How's your mom? How's the family?
We're managing.
Oh,
Thank you
you're
for asking.
managing. Oh, you know, my aunt told me she saw you or something. Oh god, but she said it was like, see, how are you? Like, how you feeling?
I'm fine.
I
I see you're spirited as always.
Well, of course not. I mean, I got invited on the. Oh shoot, Mr. Cloaked figure, sir. Is she with us? Yes, she's with you. Or I guess all of us together are. Alaria! Oh my god, you get to be part of this! Oh my god, yes! Yes, I have a BFF on the adventure. Yes! As he puts an arm around you, we're gonna take this world by storm. You hear me? You hear me?
You can say that again.
And who's this? Oh my god, dude, you look so cool. Holy crap!
Best not to get carried away in all of this.
Oh my
Must
god!
lose your head and get reckless.
I'm not reckless. Oh my god, dude! Dude, that cape, oh my god, are you wearing a... Holy... Where did you get all that?
It is of no concern to you.
Dude, you look... Oh my... You look so cool, man. What is your name, dude?
I have been known by many names in the past, the Ashen Hound being one of them, but I have discarded those identities. Henceforth, you may know me now as Engine.
Engine! Like, just Engine?
Just Engine.
Oh my god, dude, a single word name. Oh my god, this is incredible. like the engine of like a train. Oh my god, like the train we just came on. Are you the engine that they're talking about when they mean trains?
Yes.
Oh my god,
I do drive
Alaria,
things
this
forward.
is the engine.
Amon, please. Please don't draw too much attention, as you
Oh,
said.
right,
we're on a
yeah.
mission.
God, I am being loud. Am I being loud, Mr. Cloaked Figure, sir? You are being very loud. All right.
Please excuse him.
Yeah. I figured it would be this way when he was invited. But I'm not the one who wants to see you all right now, so...
But who does?
All will be explained in due time. Before, though...
Let's not waste any. Take us to this person.
They're not in town, let's say. There's still something we have to do here in Nevermore. But there's too many people around. Let's go outside.
What the hell have I got myself into this time?
As the cloaked figure heads outside, are you going to follow them?
Yes.
As I said,
Yep.
we shouldn't waste any more time. Let's make haste, everyone.
Oh my god, a group of 5? It's like, oh my god, Alaria, you know what it's like? You know what it's like?
I know what it's like.
Oh my god, it's like the Redeemed Spirits and the Oath Keepers. Oh my god, this is awesome. Dude, all we need is like 5 more. We need like 5. Yo, we need way more. Oh my god. This is... Oh.
Mr. Lucifero, I suggest not being a dullard.
Yes, sir, as he like salutes. As I imagine, Engine starts leading the pack, only for Ilaria
Yes.
to try and also start leading the pack, as they both start competing for leading the pack, as Amon, like, very obviously follows the pack. What are Mogarn and Murray doing?
I think Murray's also gonna follow suit, being like, oh, I think Murray's already like, oh, this engine dude's really showing off. Like, what's this guy's deal?
Mogarn is gonna keep to the back, sort of looking over his shoulder.
As the 5 of you walk outside, the cloaked figure walks for about a couple minutes and leads you to what appears to be a kind of open square, like in the center of Nevermore. So it's an open area, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around. Ads.
Ad! Let's
Ooh,
go!
Let's go,
My
ads.
favorite!
Want to break from the ads?
As the cloaked figure leads you to the center of town, he's going to look at all of you. Mogarn, Ilaria, Murray, Amon, and Engine. You have been tasked with something very, very important. I would love to give you all the details right now, but let's just say my friend or benefactor doesn't want you to know until you meet them face to face.
Yeah, of course.
Figured as much.
Yes. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't have brought any of you along. I don't think you should be part of this. Some of you should probably go home if... And yet every
I
single
agree
one of
with
you
this
showed
sentiment. Some of us should be returning home.
Enough of that. We made our decision.
Yeah. Why would I go home? I mean, come on. This is what I've been waiting
Especially
for.
now.
I have a lot of people to care about you. You wouldn't want them to be worried now, would you?
Oh, well.
I got
Y'all have
Geralt
homes to
already got
return
taken
to?
care of.
Seems like you probably aren't the right person for something like this.
No, I've got what it takes. I'm sure I do, Mr. Mogarn, sir.
There's a lot of people that worry about me. There's also a lot of people that I need to make proud.
Yeah, I know you do. Tell me, anyone. Do you feel like there's something wrong with this town?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little haunted here with nobody around this part, but other than that, it seems pretty fine.
That's not to what I refer. Do you feel like there's something here that doesn't belong? Tell me.
Can I do a patented arcana check?
Can everyone roll me a patented arcana check?
Yo, we all get to do it.
Ooh, I'm proficient in
Thank
that.
God I'm proficient in that. That is a funny 13.
Amon
21.
fucking failed. Oh my god.
Wait,
It's
with a
a
21?
12.
Ooh. What did you get, Jason?
2.
Murray. As you all begin focusing, trying to feel as if something's wrong, Murray, you immediately feel a sudden chill, and your eyes start feeling. The irises of your eyes feel like they're burning a bit, like they're searching for something.
Ugh. Actually, now that you mention it, I feel something's wrong with my eyes.
Your eyes.
Probably that drink you had there, buddy. Stuff looked hard.
No. Focus on that feeling, Murray. Focus on it. As you keep focusing, I imagine.
Right,
Do you?
focusing.
As you keep focusing, your eyes feel like they're getting hotter and hotter as you feel like you're compelled to go in a direction.
I feel like this energy, it wants me to go somewhere, like it's like a path.
Perhaps he wasn't wrong about you. It seems Murray is on the right track. Seems the rest of you are not. Murray, follow that feeling. Everyone, follow Murray. He's clearly ahead of the game on this ballpark.
Ah, hell no. This is some cult shit. No. I'm not joining the Order of Fire or Mass Justice or whatever the hell you're a part of, buddy.
If you want to go, you can go. Nobody's requiring you to be here at all. If you've got somewhere to be better than this, then go. But just know that there is important stuff that needs to be accomplished, and my benefactor feels you can accomplish these things. But if you don't want a part to play in this, who am I to judge you if you leave?
Mogarn's gonna glare at the cloaked figure, and he's going to take a small metal wrench out of his pocket. Not do anything with it, just keep it handy. Fine.
Well, Murray, where is it telling us to go?
It wants us to go this way.
Oh, okay.
Follow that feeling. Guide
Follow
us
that.
to our destination.
Alright, come on
Let's see where
everybody.
this takes us.
All right, Murray, as you head off down another series of alleyways, the cloaked figure follows behind you. Good. The fact that you're finding this location means he was right. How about the rest of you? Can everyone once again roll me Arcana? Ted, you don't have to.
Can I not
You're
get
already
a 2 this time?
up. Yeah, can
Oh, that's
not
much
get,
better.
Like,
That's an
four?
unnatural
That's a
20.
12.
A nat 1. Amon just sucks, is what I'm learning. Awesome.
18.
Alaria and Mogarn, as you
I
get
got 10
closer
higher than last time.
to a certain direction, you start feeling your irises burn and kind of compel you to go to a certain location in the same
What?
direction as Murray.
I think I'm starting to get the idea of that burning feeling.
I'm gonna grip my small wrench tighter.
Oh man.
You alright, Mogarn?
Let's just get this over with.
Oh man, God, why am I not feeling it? Are you feeling it, Engine?
Perhaps it is a good thing that we don't feel it. Best to stay on your toes, Mr. Lucifero.
Yeah. You're right. As the cloaked figure speaks. So Alaria and Mogarn, you're feeling it too. That's 3 out of the 5. Come on. Keep heading in that direction. Eventually you come across a basement, or let's say a staircase that leads down into what seems like a basement. What is everyone's reaction?
No,
So
I
we're
heard there
going
used
down
to be
into the
like a.
depths?
I heard there used to be like a crypt or something below this town.
Going into the
That got
depths
cleaned
then.
up a while ago, but perhaps the remnants still remain.
At this point, Engine and Amon get one more chance. Alright?
Ah, yeah, let me roll a nat 1.
Can Amon... Okay, are you just insulting Amon? Alright, Amon, finally! Alright, that's a...
That is a 5.
Ooh.
I
Engine.
take it
So-
Engine is not magically inclined.
No, it's because he has the mask on. If he took off the mask...
It's because I have...
That's what the point of the mask is? Okay.
Oh, wait, no, the DC was 15. Amon rolled a 15, but he has a -1 to Akarna.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Just didn't make it. Alright. As Amon and Engine still fail to feel anything, the other 3, that burning sensation in your eyes feels even stronger than before.
It's just me or the
It seems like it's down there.
Just what exactly are we getting ourselves into?
I'll tell you this much. Whatever is in there will be hostile. Don't worry, if things go wrong, I'll step in.
It's
But you
still
should-
not too late to turn back, Miss Support. Mr. Lucifero.
Step back? For a fight? Come on!
Do you have
You know, it
that
sounds
little
to me
face
like-
in your...
Oh, go
You
ahead.
have that little face in your assets, Engine.
You know, it sounds to me like this guy got 5 awfully desperate people to act as expendables.
Expendables? Is that what you think? This is a test, Mr. Mogarn, to see if you're ready for what lies ahead. Once you step inside that door, you will learn of why you are being summoned. But you're right. Perhaps this isn't good for you. Perhaps Engine's right. Like I said, I don't want all of you here. Not personally, at least. It'd be nice if all of you went home to your families. However, I must ask, if you are so reluctant, so unwilling to be part of this, then why the hell did you show up? You were told there would be danger, that you must ready yourselves. I must ask you, are you ready or not?
Whatever this brings.
Mogarn's
It's
gonna
not
like.
me who is concerned about myself. I was born ready.
Mogarn's gonna crack his neck. Danger's nothing foreign to me, is all.
I've said
Well,
my piece.
I'm ready. I mean, it's just a fight. Besides, we got 5 people. Like, we're gonna be great.
That's the redeemed spirit.
That's spirit. That's the spirit, kid.
Yes, yet. Oh my God, Laria. Yes, yes. Oh my God, this is our moment, guys.
There are a lot more factors at play, but I suppose it is time for us to test our mantle. See how well we can work together.
Murray, are you ready?
Ready, sir.
I will be watching from behind. I assure you, if anything goes awry, I will step in and deal with the situation myself. But sadly, my benefactor feels that this is a challenge suitable for your level of experience, let's just say. So go on, head down. Who is going to head down first, I guess is the question. Yeah, I figured. But I didn't want to just say it. As Engine heads down first, you find a rusty door. As you get closer, are you going to open the door?
I will first try to listen in.
As you listen in, can you roll me a perception check?
That is a 15.
A 15. With a 15, you can hear a growling on the other side of the door.
A low growl, huh? Whatever is in here must be some sort of beast. I'm going to open the door now. Carefully.
Is everyone ready?
Ready.
Ready as I'll
Do
ever
this.
be.
As Engine opens the door and you all step inside, suddenly all of your irises, even Amon and Engine's this time, feel a burning sensation. Weird.
This was the sensation.
What the hell is that
What kind
feeling?
of thing could cause this?
Behind you, you hear the cloaked figure say, "Huh. So he was right about all 5 of you then." As you look down the hallway, can everyone roll me a perception check?
Perception.
Perception.
Mogarn, buddy.
That is
20.
a 10.
That's
That's
like a
also
6.
a 10.
That's a 14. Wait,
Sorry,
what
I'm
was the
strong.
highest? What was the highest?
I think
Murray's
rolled
got
a
a
20.
20.
A 20. Murray. You can clearly see this. I'm going to DM you something.
Ooh. Secret.
Tunnel.
secret tunnel.
Whoa.
Secret tunnel.
What the?
Murray,
Fuck is-
what do you see?
What is that? I see a tall black figure. He has very sharp claws and feet. His head is like triangle based. He has 2 horns at the top, white glowing eyes, and a jagged open mouth, widely agape.
As you hear this description, each of you are filled with a slight hint of dread, as this sounds similar to you, to something you know of the past. Are you all going to step further into the tunnel?
Yep.
Or as you all step
Tread
in,
carefully now.
you know it. As you all step in further, you all see this.
Oh.
Can everyone roll me a history check?
That's pretty
I'm
good.
proficient in that.
18.
Also
I had to
18.
keep rolling for
14.
Almost just
14.
sucks. So, oh, he actually got a good check for once. All right, that was a 16. Did everyone beat a 10?
Yes.
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 You instantly recognize this as a chaos spawn. Something you have not seen in 10 years. Each of you remembers that during the days of the Chaos War, there were thousands of these things. And now there is a singular one standing in the center of a room right in front of you.
Oh, one of these fuckers is still around?
The hell's this doing here?
What
thought they
the?
were all
see.
fake.
Oh my
So
god!
trouble is actually brewing. I'm going to flap my cape and unsheath my sword.
Yes.
We must kill it post haste.
No kidding.
Right there
Right
with you.
behind you.
Wait,
Azorius,
but
Also,
Azorius.
What type of sword is that?
Are we even sure we could hurt that thing? Wasn't it? Yeah, never mind, everyone. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Follow my lead. We shall slay this creature.
With that, can everyone roll me initiative?
Let's go.
12.
All
Finally,
right.
a high roll.
How are
I've
we
had
feeling
that
right now,
since the
boys?
start.
How are we
Ooh,
feeling?
high
How are we
initiative.
feeling?
18.
21. I
14.
rolled an 18. I got a
21? Engine roll with the 21?
Engine wants to be the first one to go.
It's canon. It's canon. It's canon, bro. All right, and Amon, I mean, he just keeps rolling terribly, so I'm not expecting much here. Yep. Yep, that's about a 9. He's going last. As for the Chaos Spawn, it is going to go... Wow, it got an 11. Amon really is last. Don't worry, buddy. You'll rise eventually.
Let's get down to business.
Before we do that,
Defeat
I'm going to take another quick
the
bathroom break.
spawn.
I drank like an entire soda, so yeah. How are we feeling though right
Yo,
now?
if you wake up,
How are we
This
feeling?
is exciting. This is so
I'm
exciting.
feeling
Exciting.
excited.
Yes, I think I'm handling this way better than Keelov. I'm going to mute myself. I'll be back.
all right.
I'm very interested in learning more about your guys' characters. I know why I'm here.
Yo,
Why are
same,
you
Debbie.
on here?
Knowing about why we're
Yo,
here,
Debbie
Debbie
up,
up,
Debbie
Debbie up.
Yo, I want to know I'm really curious about this engine dude.
All I'm
Right.
saying is one thing caught my attention of I've gone by many names like the Ashen Hound. You know, the guy that died.
All right,
Oh, I
as
think it's an
we
artifact.
get back, it is
Okay.
time to share my screen. Oh wait, hold on. Crap, I totally forgot that I'm not in. I need to be in.
Yo, Rocky forgot.
I need to be in the Discord version of the.
Rocky forgot?
Yeah. So you're immediately going to lose. I'm immediately going to lose. Just remember whoever
yeah.
gets made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the host, change it back to Mitch.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I'm back.
It's
now.
me.
You,
You
Soldier Boy
crank that
Town.
little boy. All right.
Alright, it is
You
now
are
you again.
host.
Soldier Boy.
All right.
Town.
Thank you. Thank you. As I'm going to
I'm also
share.
gonna predict engine
screen.
class. I'm
Uh,
assuming paladin.
I'm assuming something custom.
I don't know. He did really bad on the Arcana checks.
you
Yeah.
just rolled
oh,
that?
it's
I
the
did roll terribly.
Yeah, but
What are you talking about, guys? He's a
don't
first
know,
class
that
soldier.
was-
We've been over this.
I mean, what's that dude paladins use? Is it? No, it's charisma. I guess he could be a paladin. Yeah.
Hold on. I totally did.
But he's
not-
definitely
Something
not, like-
custom.
God, is it something custom? Did you and Mitch actually create a first class soldier class?
No.
There is a chance, I think. Honestly, I think there is a
We'll
Oh
chance.
see.
God.
Dude, everyone looks great.
Thank you, thank you.
Everyone looks great.
The small cave?
Finally, you have seen Amon.
I'm so happy with the hat. I'm so happy with the hat.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing great, by the way, with the characterization.
With Mogarn, I get to add another character to my long list of characters with ponytails.
Let's go.
True.
I like how he's using the wrench like a cane.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't use the wrench like a cane. It's just sort of
Well, no, but like in the artwork, we can
Yeah.
still have that vibe.
Funnily enough, I referenced Genshin Impact of all things because I just looked up like big sword pose, and Genshin Impact was the one that had a good pose reference. I'm like, all right, sure.
Before we get into combat, this session is brought to you by Genshin Impact.
Oh no!
The only thing is I had to adjust it because Mogarn's not a skinny anime twink.
Yeah, he is.
What is Murray holding, by the way? In his art?
I'll leave it up to you.
Can I say
if
the
you wanna
name?
say. If you want to.
Glakama.
What was that? A Glock'em-up?
Yeah, it's a gun.
It's a gun, alright.
It's specifically.
Yo, he's packing some serious heat.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that. We'll describe it as combat ensues. Sorry.
I like how Ted and I independently created
Amon
cowboy
looks
characters with miniature blunderbusses.
Xenoblade fans, do you now know what I mean?
What's a Xenoblade?
What do you mean by what?
In Amon, like what I clearly referenced.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
So we feeling the vibes. We feeling the vibes. We having a good.
Oh
time?
yeah.
Sure.
Indeed.
Are we intrigued?
I'm so intrigued.
You will learn why you're here by the end of today. Most definitely. If you don't, then I have failed.
Also, I said lance. It's in D&D Beyond. It actually is spear. I'm sorry for all the people
How dare you
that start
deceive us?
that start typing in the comments. I can't believe you said lance. I can't believe you said lance. He was using the thing for a spear.
Yes, a lance that you can throw. Then I assume.
Listen, we've had hand axe emblem. You guys aren't ready for jab emblem.
Jab emblem, let's go.
Can't wait
Even
for
though it's
Bryce
not
to
a javelin.
frickin' hit this thing up with the end of Evangelion lance through the face.
Can't wait to hit this thing with the gritty.
Is there gonna be a part where there's a big chaos spawn in outer space and Bryce just frickin' yeets his lance and kills it and the lance gets stuck on the moon?
All right. Are you guys ready?
I'm
I'm ready.
I'm
Share
ready.
your
I'm
screen.
ready.
No, you ain't.
Yes. Hold on. Let me. Sorry. The stream will do this thing where it's yeah.
Yeah.
With that, and then move that up. All right. This is my
so we're in
first
like
map.
a wine cellar.
Here are our starting positions. I think it just narratively makes sense to have engine in one of these.
Yeah.
Yes. Where does everyone else want to be at this point?
I think we established Mogarn was in the back.
Mogarn in the.
I'll be right next to engine.
All right. Do you have a problem with that, Alaria, or are you good with that?
No, I'm good with that. I'll go right behind engine.
All right, and that means Amon will go right here. All right, we have our initiative. Now let me go back to this. There's a lot of stuff to manage here. All right. All right. Wrong thing to play, but okay. Please don't add me. Here we go,
Oh,
boy.
let's go.
Let's go.
Up first is engine. Let me zoom in here a bit. I forget. Up first, you see the chaos spawn before you. What are you doing?
Yes, I do. I'll move as much as I can.
Are you dashing?
No.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And since I am not close enough to hit, I'm gonna hit them with a leading volt.
Go ahead.
That is a 19.
A 19 hits.
Let's go. No, don't fall off the table. You weren't supposed to do that. Okay. I see what I see. I see the vision. I see the vision. Here we go. A cool 20 damage off rip.
All right. What do we see?
You see Engine walk forth, twirl his hands in a circular motion, and point at it as electricity begins to emanate from him as a beam gets shot out of his fingertip toward the Chaos Spawn.
Got it. Very good, very good. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I do not.
All right. Did you roll a natural 19, by the way?
No.
Okay. If anyone gets a natural 19, tell me.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
Up next,
Interessante.
Mogarn.
All right, buckle your fuckles, everyone. Mogarn is going to waste no time, and I am going to equip my infiltrator armor. You see Mogarn just sort of put out his hands. I didn't draw it, but we'll say he has like a big backpack with him. As all of a sudden, metal scraps from his backpack begin forming a suit of armor around him, followed by a hat and cape.
Yo.
Calm and right.
Whoa.
That is my action, though, so the only thing I can do is move forward 30 feet.
All right. God, I want to give it fire,
I
but
was-
the reaction button is covered.
Expecting this.
This was the
Actually,
character
no,
I was drawing like
Spencer.
2 nights ago, by the way.
Alright, where
that
are
I
you
said was
moving?
drippy as hell.
1, 2,
30
3,
feet forward.
4, 5, 6, right here.
Yep.
With that, it is going to be Ilaria's turn.
Alright. Ilaria is going to move forward as much as she can.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And with energy crackling in her hand, she says, "A pack forged like steel, a goal unwavering as the greatest soldier, and a strength as boundless as your worst nightmare. Perish." And is going to hit this thing with an Eldritch Blast.
Roll to attack.
An unnatural 19.
Unnatural 19.
Yo,
You
she
hit.
just like me for real, for real.
Oh boy,
Alright.
it's already happening.
And that
The
is
competing is already beginning.
That is 12 damage.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn for now.
Murray, you are up next.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming max movement.
Alright, yeah, I think that's my turn.
You're not gonna attack?
I mean, is there a way I can? I'm not really in reach of him.
Hold on.
Don't you have a gun?
Don't
You
you
have
have
a
a gun?
You have a gun.
I mean, yeah, but I do, but like, can I move around?
It has 60-foot range. 5, 10, 15, 20,
you can
30.
hit.
You can hit it.
Oh, I thought I'd be in a straight line.
No.
No.
Alright. Yeah, absolutely all attack.
I'm gonna repost what your gun is so you remember.
Alright. I rolled an 8. That's probably not gonna do anything.
As you ready your gun, you fire a laser beam at this thing and it misses. All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. With that, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. He only has 2 targets, so odds it's going to be engine. Even it's going to be Murray. Are you ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Odds gonna be Murray. So I said evens engine, so it's just gonna start heading right for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it gets 2 attacks on you. All right.
All right.
Here we go. If this thing crits, I swear.
It would make sense. Yeah.
As it is going to slash it with you with its claws, it is going to miss.
Let's go.
And then with its next attack, it's going to miss again. All
You're
right.
going to have to try a bit harder than that to hit me.
With that, it is going to be Amon's turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is going to use... I have multiple choices, but I think there's only really one option here. I am going to expend a key point to Step of the Wind, as Amon is going to begin running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he is going to punch at this goober. Because he can't use his bonus action at this point, he's just used it, so he will only get a single unarmed strike as he begins charging key. Come on, Amon.
Come on, Almond.
Oh, a nat 20?
Let's go, Almond!
Starting off strong.
Oh,
You
my,
love
yo.
to see it.
Oh my
You
god, I
love
didn't think
to
it was gonna
see
be
it.
Amon. Oh, shit at everything else but combat.
It makes sense.
Canon, it's canon. As Amon, oh my god, that means it's gonna be Amon who displays this. Oh my god, I wasn't ready for this. As Amon starts running, he yells, "All right, buddy, here you go. Time for my training to pay off." As he readies a punch, can everyone roll me a perception check?
That's pretty good. 18, I think?
14.
Yeah.
14,
15.
15,
16.
16. Everyone who beat a 15. Sadly, it's only Ted who doesn't notice. But as he begins charging up, as he punches the Chaos Spawn directly in the face, a burst of golden light and electricity can be found. And for a brief moment, the three of you see this within Amon's eyes. As a flash of golden sparks shoot out for a brief second. I actually have to roll damage. Damn, a crit off the rip? Bro, Amon. Buddy, I knew you'd be good at something. That would be 8 times 2. That's 16 clean damage. I'm glad I gave this enemy as much HP as I did. I was like, is this too much? I'm like, no. Low armor class, they can handle it. All right. With that, that is going to be Amon's turn, and we are back to engine.
All right. There's something we can do if we have it surrounded.
Yes.
Be sure to keep that in mind. I'm going to-
Noted.
Roger.
What are you doing?
That's a crit. I'm going to
Again?
slash with my sword.
Well, your face is covered, but as you slash with your sword, oh my god, the same golden sparks come out of your blade as you attack the enemy. Roll me damage.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sorry, I'm braining right now. That's 18 damage.
18. Oh my god. Yo, same as Amon.
That is my turn.
Yeah, I'm really glad I gave it this much HP. But it has a low armor class, so that was my logic. Alright.
As he brandishes his sword in his right arm. You can see that.
Alright, as you see the golden sparks that Amon just shattered out, they come off of Engine's blade as well. I believe it's now Mogarn's turn.
Mogarn's gonna flank this guy, move me right 2 up 4.
1, 2, 3. Wait, up 2, right 4. 1.
No.
2.
Yes, sorry, yeah.
Up 2, right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here?
No. Right 2 up 4.
Right 2, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. And as I do so, I'm going to lightning launch this guy.
Alright.
My freaking dice fell on the floor. Oh, it's beginning.
It's that.
That's
Will
a
he
good
be a
roll.
Devin?
Does a
Or
I
will
would
he be a
assume a
Johanna?
22 hits.
Oh, for sure.
Alrighty. And since I don't have extra attack yet, I can put my extra d6 into this attack. That's a 6. That's a 2 plus 3, so 11 damage.
Alright.
You see the circular component on Mogarn's chest sort of flip open as a little tiny gemstone extends forward, and a lightning bolt, 2 lightning bolts shoot out of it and crash into the chaos spawn.
Very good. Did you roll a natural 19, by the way? That was a high
No,
roll.
that was a 17.
Alright. With that, Alaria, it is going to be your turn.
You've made a fatal mistake. Getting in close. Now it's time to have some fun. As Alaria is going to hoist the Hexblade's curse upon the creature. As her eyes glow the same color for a second as the energy that was once in her hand, the effect takes place.
Where are you moving?
I am going to move right above the creature.
Right here?
Yep. And I am going to hit this thing with the spear.
Alright. You can activate a triangle attack with this if you want.
I'm going to activate it.
Amon and Engine can use their reactions if they want to get a attack on this thing.
The time is now. Let us make short work of this creature.
Let's do it!
Let's get this done.
Alright. First of all, Alaria, you go first.
Alrighty. Again with the unnatural 19.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, you're close. As you
So
attack this
close.
thing. That hits, of course.
Alright. And one plus about this curse is I get a +2 bonus to damage rolls.
Oh.
So let's see what we get here, people. Let's see what we get. Ooh. You know, funny enough, I rolled a 13 on the die, and that's 13 damage.
That.
Alright, very nice, very nice. As you quickly stab this thing with your spear lance, yes.
Spear.
Engine and
That's why
Amon,
it's
you get
spear
a
lance.
reactionary attack on this thing.
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Attack.
Oh my god,
That's another
almost.
crit.
Oh my god.
Amon hit pretty well. He got a 23. Jesus. Oh my god, Engine, boy, Engine. Trying to become
show
number
up.
1. Alright.
That's 20 damage.
Once again, the golden sparks are shown. 20 damage. Fuck, this thing is gonna die way faster than I thought it was. And Amon is going to hit with minimum damage of 6.
That's like the first time a triangle attack has actually everyone landed their attack.
Let's
That's
go.
how you know this is gonna be good. Is that your turn, Alaria?
That is my turn.
Murray, it's you again.
All right. I'm going to try to surround. I'm gonna go. Let me slow my screen.
Where are you going?
How do I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 down. 2 right. And up 3.
1, 2, 3. You will
No, actually,
provoke an opportunity
right there.
attack.
Up 2 I meant. Sorry.
All right, up 2.
Oh, he's going point blank.
Point blank.
Oh, shoot.
You will have disadvantage with your gun.
Alright, well, I'm not using my gun. I'm using my bite.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
I totally
11.
forgot you had that. Roll to attack.
Wait, 11 hits?
No, I said roll to attack, but you got an 11. That's
Oh.
a miss.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, and I missed.
All right, as you go to bite this thing, you miss it. Reminder, if you want to do another triangle attack, everyone has to move. With that, Amon's going to... Wait, no, it's not Amon's turn. It's the Chaos Spawns. It
Now he
has...
has multiple targets.
Yes, now he has a lot more targets. I think it's going to use... Yeah, it's going to do one of its special abilities, finally. Very minor stuff, though. Don't worry, I learned my lesson. This thing is not a truck. Let's see here. Who is it attacking? With this, it can target all 5 of you.
Oh boy.
No, I should clarify. It can target any 5 of you.
Oh shit.
Who is that? That's Amon. Okay. As you see this thing's mouth begin to summon black and white fire within its mouth, it's going to blast it at Amon. Let's see what he gets. He will hit Amon, but this is not a crit, thank God. I thought it was going to be. I just knew. And this is going to be 12 fire damage towards Amon.
Wow. How's he looking?
How's Amon looking?
Yeah.
Not great, but that does take up both of his attacks, so that is all he can do. With that, it is now Amon's turn, and with that, as he gets blasted by the fire, wow, you're really strong there, buddy. This ain't no martial arts tournament anymore. It's time to step it up. As his eyes ignite with fire as he activates rage.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I wanted to do this frame 1, but I couldn't, as I have drawn this.
Of course.
Of course. Interesting maneuver. Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
And now that I posted the rage, I can post what you saw when he crit. All right, as you see that this is what you saw. And those same lightning sparks coming off of Amon's fists are exactly what was coming off of Engine's sword. So that's an easy fix if you ever want to draw that. That's a very easy.
Yeah.
With that,
I know a thing or
Amon.
3 about drawing lightning.
Yeah. With that, Amon sadly has burned up his bonus action, activating rage, so he is just going to punch this thing once, but he does have the buff from the rage. All right, here we go, Amon. Ooh, not a great roll. Do I have anything that can maybe change that? Nope. As he goes to attack with now flames in his hand, he's going to miss. However, that is fine. With that, it is going to be Engine's turn again. Are you going to go 3 crits in a row?
That'd be epic.
That'd be
epic.
sick.
That'd be sick.
No, that's a miss.
Uh-oh. What'd you get?
That is a 3 on the die.
Yeah, I don't know what you have to add, but as you go to swing your sword at the Chaos Spawn, you just barely miss, as it appears to have learned that you are a threat enough to begin really trying to dodge your attacks.
It seems that I have gotten overzealous. Mr. Lucifero, how are you faring?
I'm doing all right. I'm still a bit hurt, but you know what? I'm feeling on fire right now for some reason.
You feel fine enough to continue on?
Yep, I've got this.
I will reserve myself then. I will end my turn there.
Got it. With that, it is going to be Mogarn's turn again.
Dodge this one, you photo-negative fuck. Mogarn is going to leap up and use magic missile.
Right now. Put that in quotes right now.
Put that in quotes immediately.
Take this, you photo-negative fuck.
That is a 4. That is a 3. That is a 4. That's almost max damage. So that's 11 plus 3 is 14 damage.
What do I see specifically?
He sort of jumps up. You notice the bottom parts of his boots are seemingly like cushioned, so it almost has like a spring-like motion. He has that small wrench in his hand again, or I suppose small spanner. Sort of a small metal tool, basically. And he sort of shoots a beam out of it that, on its way, splits into 3 magical darts that home in on the Chaos Spawn.
Got it. That's really cool. As this flurry of missiles, or like bullets, or I guess that's how you do it.
Yeah, short little magic darts.
Shoot into the creature. It screams out in pain. Way to go. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
With that, Alaria, we are back to you.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna hit this thing with a good old spear attack. So this is perfectly fitting.
Natural 19.
Because I get to reveal this now. That's a 19 on the die.
Hey.
And not only is that a thing, right, that you said, however, with Hexblade's Curse, a 19 counts as a crit.
Oh.
Wow.
Let me just say this. Even if you had not activated that, it would have been a crit.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I have
too
to
kind.
the case.
God, this is hilarious that everyone is proccing this. I did not think this would happen, but it's so perfect. Alaria, as you... what do? You know, you can describe it.
So seeing as Amon got hit, even though she sees that he's still up and kicking, Alaria's face turns into a scowl. Don't you think you can get away with that? As she gathers the energy again, and then goes to go in for a hit, not truly realizing any other effects that may be happening.
All right. As you stab into this creature, roll me damage.
Damage.
Come on.
That was almost max. Dang. That is 24 damage.
Very good. As you stab with your spear, golden sparks and your eyes ignite with the same light as Amon's. That should also be easy to draw.
Yes.
As that happens. So, oh my god. We've already had 3 of them proc it. That's incredible.
That is incredible.
That is incredible. This creature is still up. Murray, it is your turn.
Okay. Need my bite again.
All right, roll to attack.
Come on, you got this.
Missed again. A 9.
Oh,
Dang!
Murray, no.
They had such good rolls at the beginning.
All right.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that. Don't worry. This is not a definer for the rest of the campaign.
This is not a definer. Watch next combat. Murray's gonna be the only one that crits. Just you wait.
As
Just
it
you wait.
attempts to bite the creature, it swiftly dodges out of the way. With that, it is now going to be the Chaos Spawn's this turn this time. It is going to target. It is now going to use its claw attacks again, so it will get 2 attacks, but it will not have the fire damage. Let's see. Here we go. Who are my 2 targets? I need to re-roll one of these because that's Mogarn. Can't target him. It is going to target first Engine and then Murray. Against Engine. Ooh, that's a good roll. That's a natural 18 plus whatever. That definitely hits you, though. As you are going to take... let's see here. Where are you? You are going to take 7 damage. Got it?
Seems like this is ramping up.
With that, it is now going to be Murray about to be hit. Let's see if it does. It misses you as it tries to swipe at you with its claw. You, taking notice of its attack patterns, dodge yourself.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to take me down.
With that, it is going to be Amon's turn, and I have 1 key point left. I can maybe finish this if I hit.
Come on, you got this.
With
got
Rage
that,
in
believe
his
in you.
hands, I really thought it was going to go to Murray. I feel bad. With that, it is going to... Amon is going to start punching this thing. Worst case scenario, he gets 5 punches. Let's see if he can do it.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's my plus? Plus 7 to hit. So that is going to be a 15, which hits exactly.
Let's go.
There you go. That's his armor class. With a minimum damage, though, of with the plus 2 from Rage, is going to be 8. Does not finish it off. And a flurry of blows, which, due to our rules, is 3 punches. Let's see if he can actually do this. That's a miss. Ooh, boy.
Oh no.
That is a miss again. Uh-oh.
Come
no.
on.
Oh, no,
Come on.
It's not.
Luck. And there we go. A hit on the very end.
Let's
And
go.
I will say it doesn't matter
2
what he
hits.
rolls. He had 2 HP left.
Okay.
That would have been the ultimate clinch. The punchline special is back, boys. It's now the Amon special.
Yo.
As he
Let's
unleashes
go.
a flurry of blows, Amon says, "All right, buddy, time to show you my training," as he begins a flurry of blows, beating up the Chaos Spawn as it drops to 0. As the music, I'm going to end stream.
Yo, we won the first combat. Light work, no reaction.
We did it.
Light work, no
We did it!
reaction.
As you
Light work
punch
reaction.
this thing, as Amon punches this thing, and it goes flying back into a wall as everyone strategically dodges out of the way. It slumps into the ground, and as it does, it begins twitching violently as the black shadow, the photo negative, as we say, skin kind of peels off of it and then flies out onto the ground and then disintegrates. And underneath it is a person. What? Huh? Right. Anyone know, like, healing stuff?
I don't believe that'll be useful in this scenario, but I will check the body.
I will also check the body.
Same here.
Same.
So these things really are people. Damn.
Is this person alive at all?
Yes, they are breathing. They have a pulse.
I'm going to heal them.
All right. I would say you don't need to roll. I could say you can just pretty reasonably just kind of like get them to functioning position. What?
It appears you were not lost.
What
You
the?
best leave this area.
No. Send me back. I want to go back.
Back where? Back
I
where?
want to go back. As he grabs
Hey, buddy,
Injin's collar with his hands. Please, please, please. Send me back. Send me back, please.
Hey,
Back to
calm,
where?
calm down. What are you talking about?
No. Everything was. No.
Hey, just breathe.
Everything
just
was
breathe, my
great.
friend.
Why did you do that? What did you do?
We don't know what we did. Just take a deep breath and just calm
He's
down.
lost himself to the chaos.
You best calm yourself now. I cannot understand you if you're plattering around all panicked like. Explain yourself calmly.
You know, I was having a shit day, as always. You know, it's so hard. You know, I got fired. My wife hates me. But then I don't know. I fell asleep, and everything was fine again. Everything was great. And it felt like it would go on forever. And then I woke up here.
What was this place? Where did you go?
I want to go back. Make me go
Hate
back.
to break it to you, bub, but it was fake. It's a trick.
No, it was real.
It was fake.
As you are all talking to this individual, the cloaked figure steps in. Don't worry. This is sadly normal, as I'm sure many of you have heard about what happens to those who become Chaos Spawn. As he walks over to the figure, don't worry, I'll make sure you're taken care of. No, I want to go back. You can't. No. Please, as he just kind of begins muttering to himself. As the cloaked figure turns to you all, he takes off his hood. Good work, everyone. I must say, I didn't know for sure if you all had the capability to hurt these things. But as I clearly saw, you all have the potential. As the cloaked figure reveals themselves.
Oh, shoot!
Hey, yo!
Oh, well,
Ilaria.
finally get to see it give you a face.
Ilaria, Amon, sorry for the secrecy. I know it's been a while.
Wait a minute. For us?
Yep. It's me. Oh my god, Folas! Buddy! I haven't seen you in a while. Weren't you, busy with something? Yeah, I guess you can say that. It's nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Folas Shalovia Yelrin.
Can I roll history if I recognize
Go
at least
ahead.
the last name?
Go ahead.
Me too.
Folas
Not
Shalovia
bad.
Yelrin.
15.
All right. I rolled a unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. The both of you, who are probably not as familiar with Folas, immediately understand that Folas and the name Yelrin, he is a member of the Hemfast royal family. And you know that he
royal,
was somewhat relevant during the Chaos War. But to what extent, you don't know.
It appears you feel safe enough to reveal yourself to us truly. Does that mean we get to meet your benefactor now?
Yes, but I'm afraid he's not here. We're going to have to go somewhere else. Good work, everyone. It seems all of you are more capable than I thought. I know many of you don't have experience. Sorry for not revealing myself sooner, Amon and Hilaria. But, I didn't know if you were ready for this, and I didn't want to bring you in further if I could.
You
But-
have a lot of explaining
It
to
was a
do.
valid concern. As has been shown, they are quite valuable assets.
Yes, I can see that. All of you are quite proficient. Mogarn, was it? That armor thing. Not bad.
I've had a lot of time, I guess you could say, preparing myself for something like this.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna help this man get some help. Pack your things. I'm sorry we have to quickly leave. The only reason we were in Nevermore was to take care of this thing. We're going to the Monastery of Order. Should take about a day or two by train. You're all familiar with it, I am sure.
Indeed.
Understand.
All right. As Folos picks up the man and begins heading to an area to help him out, the rest of you, I'm going to sadly skip a bit here as you ready your things. You were kind of already ready for a journey, so the fact that you immediately have to leave is not an immediate concern for you. But as Folos helps the man out, takes care of him, makes sure he gets some medical help, he boards the train. Are you all going to board the train with him?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
board
going
the
to say
train.
we have time today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. With that, I'm going to say on the train ride, we can have some free talk. As you all
Let's
board the
go.
train, great job, by the way. First combat, fucking crits all around.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Crazy.
Bro,
thought
I
that
did
the
not
19
think
was
I
last
would.
combat.
I was
When
like,
you get
there's,
to 19, I'm
about
like-
a there's about a 50% chance. There's about a solid chance that nobody procs the golden sparks.
When I rolled a 19, I'm like, oh boy, I get to reveal the thing, and it doesn't even matter. But you know what? It's cool to show it off right now anyways.
Yeah. By the way, adult full loss.
Adult
Sick as
Folos.
hell!
I know. He looks amazing.
I told you we'd see
He's
him
got a
soon.
target on his chest. He better not get Kakyoined, Abakioed.
Oh no,
No.
no.
Oh, I would never.
No.
Yo, now we
I
have
don't like
two
your
people with
tone.
purple scarves.
Oh god, what an awesome first combat. I will tell you, 15 armor class, 150 HP.
Interesting.
I figured you could handle that much considering how strong you all are, and 15 AC.
yeah.
I figured big HP, average armor class should allow it to go pretty smoothly. He had very minimal damage output as well. He could basically he could claw or do a small like firebolt style thing. You took care of him. Way to go. As you all board the train, readying yourself for the journey ahead, all of you have kind of been up all day anyways, so some of you are sleepy. In fact, I'd say it's probably reasonable that most of you are sleepy, as for the first couple hours, you kind of stay separate. Amon kind of wants to sit with people, but everyone's still kind of cautious of each other. And with that, Amon immediately heads to sleep, and with that, everyone kind of gets their rest. And immediately after that, on the next morning, then we can pick up. Everyone cool with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
We get the long rest. Let's go.
You get the long rest. Everyone's back to full.
Long rest.
As the morning arises, the train
My
is
spell
continuing
slot
to
returns to
head downwards. It is now January 2nd. The five of you are sitting in the car with Folos. Each of you is kind of in a different aisle. At this point, the train is quickly on its way to the Monastery of Order. You know what? I'll ask everyone to roll a history check on that one.
History.
History.
Mogarn. 5.
Another 20.
History is 17.
Unnatural 20.
God damn, everyone's like reading books.
No, I'm not. I'm a little focused on chaos to be into order.
Mogarn, you're
Unnatural
not as
20.
familiar with this. You're very unused.
Nope.
But I would say everyone who got at least a 15, which I think is the rest of you,
Yes.
you
Yes.
are you understand that the Monastery of Order is sort of the head building or like cathedral of the Church of Order. There were many churches prior to the Chaos War, but after it, many were kind of quickly established. Many followers of Order came into existence, thanks to the spread of influence and the help of Queen Maya, King Ray, and Lord Holston. Churches of Order has grown to be decently large. A lot of people follow its faith, not as much as the biggest faith, obviously, in the continent, which is the faith of Azura. Understandably.
Understandable.
But it's thanks to the results of Queen Maya and King Ray, as well as Lord Holston, that the Church of Order has begun helping many people in the world, especially after the events of the Chaos War. There were many people who needed help. As this happens, you are all now on the train. The morning sun has risen, and all of you know you still have quite a bit of time before you arrive at the Monastery of Order. So what is everyone doing? You are all in the same general area, but you are all sitting in different places.
Alright, probably just looking out, staring out at the window, just pondering on what just happened.
Got it. Everyone's doing nothing, which means I have to make Amon do something.
I think that's in character.
Well, we worked well in combat together. I do believe, in order to get instructions at a moment's notice, it'd be wise if I gave you a little code name. Would you accept this?
What?
Are you talking to me?
Talking to all of you.
We need code names? That's so cool. Oh my god, what do you want to call me? Yo, wait. I got it. I got it. I know what I'm going to be called.
As
sorry.
you call her name, she currently at the moment had her eyes closed and she's rubbing her temples. But at the sound of her name, what was it?
You will be P1.
P1.
P1?
Okay.
That's lame.
You will be P2.
What? No, I want to be the purple flare.
Murray will be P3. And
Alright.
will be P4.
What? No, what? No. Huh. I don't like that. Does anybody else like that? I don't like that.
So what? We're just
It is so that way I
players?
can call you and direct you easily. It's quick
Oh,
and
no.
fast.
Hang on, I get it. It's chess. Calling us pawns.
So you're pawns in your little game?
I prefer player, but if that's how you see it.
Wait. What's chess?
Well, let me get
don't
something
know.
straight with you, Mr. Engine. I am not a pawn. And I am definitely not a player in some little game, alright? I'm here on serious business. From the looks of
I am
things, I
aware of
assume
that.
the rest of you are as well. So let's handle this like professionals.
I want to be called the purple flare.
Don't worry,
Purple
kid.
flare is not
I'll call you
conducive to quick.
Okay, I don't know if
orders.
my statement extends to winter break over here, but
Hey, winter break? Yo, oh my god, I remember winter break. Those were good times.
Amon,
Yeah?
I'll call you Purple
Mr. Lucifero, do not be a dirt.
Sorry. Alaria! Yes! As he immediately gets up.
Hey, don't worry. I'll call you that too, kid. Purple flare.
Thank you, Alaria. What do you want me to call you?
get back to you on that.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be great. You know, we kind of loosely introduced ourselves, but I don't think we've ever, I know one of you, but I think we should, properly get to know each other, considering we just, like, fought, a life-threatening situation, Like, this is what happens. Like, people meet each other, and then they, like, become best friends. And then they, like, go on adventures together and save the world. Right?
Kid, you've got a lot to learn.
So I'm Amon Lucifero. This is my best buddy, Ilaria, or at least one of them. I have many best buddies, but she's one of them. She's one of the best ones. Our families are close. I like to do martial arts, and no, actually, now that I think about it, has anyone eaten today?
Not really.
I guess not technically. Is a new day.
Make sure to take precautions that I am well fed.
All right. Folos, what about you? No, I have not eaten. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity. The best way to get to know people is to eat breakfast together. Hold on, as he quickly runs over to what looks like a dining sort of station, I guess you would call it. Excuse me. What is it? Could I perhaps use your kitchen? What? No, you can't just use my kitchen. As she looks at him with, like, he has puppy dog eyes. He's gonna roll persuasion. We're gonna make this low. DC 10. Holy shit. That's like a 21. Wait a minute. What is my charisma? Okay, no, but that's a 19. Damn. Actually, I think I have a higher on persuasion. Yeah, I do. It's a +3. Because of course I have proficiency in that. That's a 21. As she looks in his puppy dog eyes, she says, "All right, fine. We don't have a lot of stuff, but you can quickly make something, okay?" Aha! Thank you, miss. As he hands her some money. She's like, "Oh, okay." As he quickly gets into the kitchen and starts cooking up something, the rest of you are now alone.
That kid's gonna get himself killed.
A little bundle of energy.
No, I like this
Be
spot.
sure not to get us in trouble with that one.
Second day of this, and he's already hijacked the train. Wonderful.
So I hear that. So from what I've heard, you have a past with him. Have you always been like this?
He's always been energetic.
Haha. I kind of find him endearing.
I guess you could say, have family friends. So we got to see each other a lot.
He reminds me too much of my older self. That means he's not equipped for something like this.
I agree with that sentiment. As it stands, he does not seem to be the one to be easily shooed away.
No, he isn't. What about the rest of you all, though? Do you think you're up for the challenge?
I'm up to the challenge.
Whatever it takes.
I am more than prepared.
No, I was excluding you, Hotshot. I already know your view on all of this.
Trust me, I'm right where I want to be.
Agreed.
It's interesting coming from someone with a name like Zapore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, come on, we all know who your pops is.
Yeah.
Sure, you've got a comfy, cushy home life. What the hell are you doing all the way out here?
I'm here with a goal in mind. And that goal? Well, you'll see soon enough. And that cushy life, as you call it, let's just say everything that you hear isn't always reality.
Fair enough.
It is at this point that Amon returns. All right, everyone, I made enough that everyone can have a little, treat, as he has 2 plates in each of his hands, stacked high with bacon and pancakes. All right, everyone. Who's ready? As he starts handing out plates and gives everyone at least 4 pancakes and like 10 pieces of bacon. All right, here you go. Here you go, Mogarn. Here you go, buddy. Alaria, I know you like pancakes. Here you go. Murray, I hope you like pancakes. Engine, I don't know how you're gonna eat, buddy, with that mask, but here you go.
I will
Folas,
manage.
buddy. Folas, here you go, and here's some for me.
Appreciated.
Ever the considerate one. Thank you, Amon.
You're welcome. Is everyone going to eat?
I will.
Absolutely.
I will.
Engine, what are you doing?
I will not eat quite yet.
Got it. Everyone who takes a bite, these are the best pancakes you have ever had, without a shadow of your doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Not bad, kid.
I must say, these are divine. Oh, by the way, I came up with a nickname for you. You can call me.
Really? What is it?
Go ahead.
You can call me the Biting Bullet.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Is it because you use a gun?
I do that. I do like a little gun flip trick.
Oh, dang. Yo, that's so cool, Aria. Dude, the purple flare, engine, the biting bullet. Oh my god, I can't wait until everyone has a name. Oh.
Do realize those nicknames are longer than your actual name.
Yeah, but they sound
This
cool.
is... That being said, I do understand that. But I will admit, P1 is a little bit overzealous. That is something that fits
Sufficient.
my name. You're right on that one. Something efficient. Call me Glacier.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. The glacier. Is it
A lot
'cause
better than a pawn.
it's like icy. Oh, I love it. Way to go, Alaria. High five.
Mori puts up her hand.
Gives a big high five. All right there, Mogarn. You're the last one. You need a name.
Do I really?
Come on, we're sharing. We're having fun. This is an icebreaker. Icebreaker like Glacier. Oh my god, Alaria. I just struck gold.
Come on, Mogarn. Have any name you see for yourself in mind?
Well, I've certainly been branded with my fair share of names. Had back in the day, had a bit of a theme going. Is it really time to bring it back?
Come on.
Well, spit it out. What's this thing?
What the hell? Why not? Back a few years back, I took on a different moniker. Wore a disguise. Didn't pan out the best. Those are the days of the 4-foot rat. And when that one didn't work out, I changed some things up. I gave myself a bit of platform shoes. Then I was the 5-foot rat. That one didn't work out either. So I changed some things around again, gave myself a bit of a, fake head, shoulder pads. 6-foot rat came along. 6-foot rat didn't last too long. One stray lightning bolt, and the whole thing went kablooey. And back in those days, I was like, you haven't seen the last of me. The 7-foot rat's coming to town. Yeah, there's no 7-foot rat.
That sounds really
fine.
mean. Why would they call you that?
If you need a nickname for old Mogarn Vyrs, Rat will do just fine.
No, I'm not gonna call you Rat. That sounds mean. It sounds like a bully name.
What's wrong with rats?
I mean, do you like it?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Ray.
How about the armored rat? I mean, you looked pretty cool earlier there before.
Armored rat.
I mean, do you
Part of
have
me
to
thinks
be
those days are
called-
behind me, but
Do you have
you
to be
know,
called the rat? I mean, something's probably more fitting. What if we call you the armored sentinel? Oh, because you
must read a lot of
fired
comic
missiles.
books.
What about you guys? That sounds way cooler than the rat, right, guys?
I have to agree.
Armored Sentinel.
I mean, you look
got a ring to
awesome,
it, I
dude.
guess.
I mean, I don't know why anyone would ever call you a rat.
Fine, if we're doing icebreakers, here's a fun little fact about Mogarn Vyrs. I lived in a sewer for a year of my life.
Is that why you were given the name Rat?
One of the reasons.
Damn.
What was the other reasons?
Despite being 40 years of age, I was just some punk kid trying to start shit. Had this big, grand vision of, bringing back the vigilante Scourge Rat. Yeah, that was a wild time.
Oh, the Scourge Rat. Dad. Oh, actually, I didn't think that's supposed to be a secret. Never mind.
Scourge Rat.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. We went to the town of Nevermore. That was one of the last places he was seen before. And he sort of draws a finger across his neck. You know how it is for those vigilante types.
I see.
Well,
He did disappear for a while. That is true.
Well, I can safely say for
Something
one
like
thing.
a rat has an easy way of hiding.
I can say for one thing. I know vigilantes vanish into the winds that easily. A few of them are a bit more loud.
Yeah, that Desperado of Justice asshole's still hanging around. You want to talk about bad nicknames that are longer than your actual name?
oh.
I want to talk about something grandiose. There's Remnant of Duskwater.
Remnant? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one rings a
I
bell.
mean, there's the spirit of Elrix.
I don't like that
And when
guy.
it called that a vigilante.
Oh, right. True, I guess.
He seems like too much of a goody two-shoes. All these stories of, he helps out the Elric's domain so much. Well, how about a bit for the rest of us, Spirit?
Well,
You really think that it's that bad?
I don't trust him at all. He's suspicious.
sounds like you don't trust a lot of people.
Mogarn's just gonna look at Amon.
Well, you can trust me. I mean, I gave you pancakes, and there's nothing more trustworthy than making food for someone. Got that?
Fair
Mr.
enough.
Armored
They are
Sentinel?
good pancakes.
You're okay with that, right? Like, I'm not offending you by calling you that? Like, if you prefer a different name, I can really call you something else.
I can work with Sentinel.
Oh, cool. Man, that armor's so... Did you make... Like, how did you get that?
Forged it myself.
You forged it yourself. Oh my god, Alaria, he made that. Dude, how did you make that? Oh my god.
Long life, designing costumes and such. Translates well to making armor.
Oh my god,
Did
did you
it is impressive.
make engine stuff? Do you like know each other? Because I know Alaria, so maybe like Engine knows you.
Never met him.
My things
I-
are of my own creation.
my god, so we're all like artists. You make clothes, I make food. Alaria. Alaria. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Share.
Share what?
You know what you do.
Well, I don't do art the same way that I guess you will do, but I have done a bit of stuff with machines.
She's awesome. Listen, guys, I can assure you, Alaria is the best, like the best person ever. You know, there's only a couple other people aside from her that I think are like the best. You know, actually, there's like a lot of best. You know, like I have many good friends. Like there's Iriel, there's like Zero, there's like, oh my god, there's Chikai. Oh my god, I know so many people. And then there's like all the redeemed spirits and all the. Why are y'all looking at me like that?
You're quite the people person, I see.
You give me a bit too much credit.
What? No, you're the best.
I don't
I,
need
Prince
to be done.
Iriel. I bested a man such as he.
You bested Iriel?
That I have.
What?
What?
Could you please explain what that means?
Yeah, I'm a little curious too. You know Iriel?
I wouldn't say that I know him, but I have defeated him before.
Why were you fighting him? As Amon takes like a stance.
Trust, your friend is safe. He was not ready for certain things, and I had to show him.
Okay there, Mr. Engine Guy. Alaria, we gotta be careful around this one.
He's
It was for
intriguing.
his safety.
So, you talk a big game about how you're able to do things, how you're a leader, how you want to treat us like pawns, and how you bested the prince himself. So,
I never said
your
that I would
story,
treat you
then?
like pawns.
I'm
But I
sorry,
have
but the
proven
P
myself
names?
quite capable.
The P names? Yeah, that kind of sounds like you're treating
told
us like
you-
underlings.
I told you my reasonings. You can agree with them or not. I prefer efficiency over flair. But there is a certain flair that you must have in these things. It's a delicate balance that I intend to keep.
I see.
Alright there, buddy.
So what exactly is your story then?
You
Or is that
know
classified?
what you need to know. Everything else is unnecessary.
Efficient. Fair enough.
So, is that big generator on your sword part of the efficiency or the flair?
I'll leave that one to a guess.
Maybe a bit of both.
This is nice. See, we're getting to know each other. Everyone's like, as there appears to be more tension in the room than before. Everyone's happy. This is great.
I'm glad you're around.
Thanks, Alaria. I'm glad you're around too. I mean, oh my
It's
god,
nice to
what you
have-
did yesterday? Oh my god.
What is High Prince Iriel to you?
He's one of my best friends. Oh wait, were you talking to me or were you talking to
Just
someone else?
asking Miss Sapore.
Good friend. I guess you could say he's basically a brother.
And only that. Interesting.
What's that supposed to mean?
Curious is all. if you excuse me, he's going to get up. You notice that his food has already been eaten. He must have eaten at some time while you guys were talking.
He absorbed the nutrients into his helmet.
Man,
Wow, so I guess you're hiding the fact on how you even eat with that thing on.
man, you know, I gotta be honest, it is a bit unsettling that he's the only guy covering his face.
What is his deal?
Dude, what are you
He has the
hiding
right.
behind that?
What exactly was that comment about?
Yeah, he knows Ariel? It's a bit of a conundrum.
Keep your guard up on that one.
Indeed.
Frankly, he's probably being the smartest out of all of us. We don't know anything more than we need to know. I've probably said too much already.
Well, anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom, in-game and out of game.
I've said what's needed to be said.
Suppose I have nothing to be ashamed of. You asked for Mogarn Vyrs, you get Mogarn Vyrs.
If I try to hide who exactly I am, it's gonna lead to more trouble. If I just say who I am right out in the open, then at least that gets the first problem out of the way.
Fair enough. How about you, Sheriff?
What's up?
Well, we've all been sharing life stories and such. What brings you here?
I got a mysterious letter where he's talking about my time here buying back in Lockford. See, I started off with a berry. I'm the protector. And I guess my stories went out. They found whoever was contacted us found out. They wanted me here.
Alright, I'm
Couldn't
back.
just leave them all behind. Oh, basically, I'm rambling, sorry. But how my story started. Remember that war that happened years ago?
How could we not?
Which one?
I was
The Chaos one, right? The biggest one.
right. Anyway, I was fighting Pride. And Sophie, I got to meet her and she inspired me. Ever since then, I became a major protector of my town.
You know Sophie? You know Sophie.
Yeah,
She
I
is
didn't get
quite
to
a
meet
high
her.
figure, Sophie Zophiel. Wouldn't it be
She's not-
surprising that a lot of
She's
people
not
know
just a
about
high
her?
figure, she's the high figure. Oh my
I'm aware
god,
of
she's
that.
like my big
Quite an
sis.
interesting personality, that girl.
Oh.
She's my goal.
Sorry, your goal?
Your goal?
Are you saying you'd
What
like
does
to be
that
like
mean?
her?
I'm saying I'm gonna be better.
Whoa.
Or perhaps our interests
Oh, that's
align?
That, my friend, is very ambitious.
Wait, I'm sorry, what did you just say?
This guy's
Engine?
fighting princes. This chick wants to surpass Sophie Zophiel. This guy's making pancakes for us. Oh, good lord, what have I got?
Sorry, what did you just say, Engine?
Perhaps our interests align then, Miss Sapor.
Wait. You want to surpass her too?
Yeah.
Well, I want to go on an adventure like her. I mean, I just can't wait. I mean, all those stories of fighting evildoers and saving the world. I mean, isn't it just amazing?
I suppose there is some merit to it.
Yeah, I mean,
You mustn't forget the dangers that it brings forth.
That too.
It's not all about fortune and glory, kid.
well, I mean, it's about making friends and making allies everywhere you go.
There's one thing that I've learned about how this world works. And it's that the only way that change can be made is through power. The redeemed spirits and the Oath Keepers made it abundantly clear. And I'm going to make it abundantly clear that I'm going to outshine them.
Whoa. do Big Sis Sophie like that? I can't wait to see it. I have faith in you, Ilaria. I'm sure you could do it.
You know, there's a lot more to them than just the power, right?
Oh, I understand that fully. Trust
Well.
me, I understand that a lot.
Dang. So, like, 3 of you are like... So one of you was, like, inspired by Sophie. I was inspired by Sophie. Ilaria, like, wants to be better than her. And it seems like Engine's also kind of trying to do that. What about you, Mogarn?
Never met her. But, well, I'm close with a Godslayer, you could say.
Oh, so we all know
Oh?
the God Slayers.
Yeah, you don't get to know which one. I'm not that stupid.
I bet it... Ilaria, I bet it was Daichi. I bet it was Daichi.
I bet I could venture a guess. But as you
I'm
wish to
putting
keep
my-
that secret, I will respect that.
Because
What
Putting
makes you
ponytails.
think-
money on Devin.
What makes you think Daichi?
Because ponytails.
Yeah?
Hey, I'm going off of nothing here. I think this is a pretty good guess.
Well, that,
I mean-
and I don't want to drag them into this. I thought about showing them the letter I got. I decided, nah, this is something for me. They've got bigger stuff to
I've
deal
dealt with enough trouble as is. Best to
I
keep
guess
the
we have the-
Godslayers out of this mess.
I guess we have that in common then, Mogarn.
Wow. This is really spectacular. Huh. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. You guys are an interesting bunch, to say the least. As Folos kind of finally speaks out. To think the 5 of you would be... Well, thank you for the food, Amon. Listen, we're all very familiar with the God Slayers and what they did for this world. But if you're going to be part of this, you do all need to get along, at least on a professional level. I'm glad to see
Thank
that you're
you.
at least attempting to do that.
Of course. Why would we
Anytime.
not? Don't think that lowly of us, Folos, that we wouldn't be able to cooperate as a team. If we're gonna be doing this, then we do this right.
Oh, I have faith in most of you. There are some faces I've never seen before. And because of that, I am a bit worried, let's just say. But my benefactor is placing his faith in the goodwill of man. So, I will have faith in him, and therefore you all.
So this benefactor of yours somehow knew that we, have some magic potential to fight the Chaos Spawn?
Something like that. He's one of the only people who can do it. Only one of the
Interesting.
one of the only people who knows. But I don't really get it. I just know that it's true. I saw it from each of you. The fact that you're capable of hurting those things at all is proof you have what it takes. The 3 of you displayed something that I'm very impressed with. You released golden flashes.
Yeah, Amon Engine, what was that about?
You did it too.
What?
You did. I'm surprised you didn't notice. But it's true.
Yeah, that last attack you did.
I saw the
Huh.
golden sparks come off of you as well. Yeah, like, what was that? Like, I didn't do that on purpose. Did you guys do that on purpose? I thought you were doing that on purpose.
I mean,
No.
it was
Focused on
frustrating.
my goal.
I was frustrated, but that was about it.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really know how it happened. It just kind of did. Yeah, it works like that at the beginning. But, well, you'll see. You should all get some rest. We still got about a day's journey. With that, is there anything else anyone wants to say before we move on? Good job, everyone, by the way. You're all doing very well. And it's nice to finally see these characters that I've heard
We
all
can
about.
cut this tension like a knife.
Yeah, like a knife.
Very different compared to the Redeemer.
I love how Omen's like, this is great. I
I'm
love
trying
this.
to make it like the Redeemed Spirits and failing horribly. Oh. All right.
Bryce, Jason, are you happy with how I've worked in 7-foot rat?
You worked in
Yeah,
7-foot rat.
7-foot rat.
7-foot rat.
All right. Are we good to move on? Is there anything anyone wants to say before this? Before we move on? Are we ready to get into it?
Ready to get into it.
I'm ready.
After about another day of travel, I would say. It probably takes about 2 to 3 days to get there. Normally it would take a lot longer because I think based on the distance, it used to take like 1 to 2 weeks. So I don't know how fast a train would cut that down, but we'll say about 2 to 3 days. It is probably the morning of bright and early on January 3rd, probably would say. As the train pulls up into the mountains, you can see a massive cathedral on the mountainside. Wow. You know, I've heard of this place, but I've never really been here.
Interesting structure.
A little sloppy. You're gonna need to reinforce that bit. I give it 5 years tops.
Yeah, Lockford. There's nothing on Lockford.
All right. With that, Folos steps up. All right. This is our stop. Come on, everyone. Follow me. As he gets off the train, are you all going to follow him?
Sure.
Absolutely.
As you follow the Folos, it's a bit of a short walk to get there. But after quite a bit, you reach the monastery. It is a massive single cathedral with big doors at the front. As Folos pushes on the doors to open them, the cold breeze from outside wafts away as you find warmth within the building. There are candles and flames lit, aligning the entire structure of the cathedral. I mean, it's just the easiest pick. As you step inside, you find a few people just kind of praying and doing their duty to maintain the cathedral. Oh, Folos, you have returned. Welcome back. Thank you. Folos, buddy, it's been a while. How are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Are those the folks? Yes, they are. Oh, that's great. Nice to meet you, everybody.
Nice to meet you as well. Very dirt law.
As Folos says, so where is he? Oh, he's in back. You can go get him if you want. He's been waiting for this day for quite a while, as you know. Yeah, I know. Hold on, everyone. You can wait up front here in front of the, I guess in front of the altar. It very much looks like a massive cathedral. There are aisles, and there's kind of a podium type situation. It is very similar to the central cathedral of Garrick Monastery. Is probably a very accurate thing, but it's not. It's bigger. It's like the entire thing is quite massive. As you were all waiting, you have a moment to kind of look around and appreciate what's going on. Wow, this stuff is... Oh, jeez.
Now it's starting to feel a little too much like home.
Oh, you live in a cathedral? Or you lived in a cathedral?
Something like that.
Oh, cool.
This reminds me of the Valiance Academy a little bit.
So, everyone's excited, right? Finally gonna find out what the hell's going on, right?
We better.
What our grand purpose is, right, everyone?
It would be nice to get some information for sure.
Engine buddy, Ilaria buddy, Murray buddy, Mogarn buddy. Haha.
I better get some answers, is all.
I'm actually gonna. Can I do an Arcana check here?
Go ahead if you want.
All right, 15.
With a 15, I would say you don't notice anything crazy. I would say that, like, you notice that obviously there are some people around you who are gifted magically, but, outside of, like, some standard procedures, you're not finding anything that's, like, crazy out of the normal. As Folos enters the room, he is holding someone's hand in his own and appears to be guiding them to you, as a certain figure comes face to face with you all. As a figure approaches you all. Hello there. It's nice to meet you all. As his figure, as you all see this.
Greetings.
Hey!
Hello.
Howdy. My name is Isaac Accio. I am the Archbishop of the Church of Order. I so wish I could see you all right now. I've been waiting so long to meet you. Tell me, Folos, what do they look like? Well, one of them is a half-elf woman with red-violet hair, and a nice hat with a feather. Another is a lizard folk with a cowboy hat and jacket. Another is a demon with white and black hair as well as purple skin. Another is a dwarf with blonde hair and a scruffy beard. And the last is a man dressed entirely in a armored heroic outfit. He's covering his face. Alright then, go on guys. Give them your names.
Murder.
Amon Lucifero.
Mogarn Vyrs.
You may call me Engine.
Mogarn Vyrs. Amon Lucifero. Murray Dirtlaw. Ilaria Zepor. And Engine. One of your names is not familiar to me.
The original person you called for was not ready for this adventure, but I shall be more than suitable replacement. In fact, I'll be even better.
If you have achieved what I thought you could. I can only assume you wish not to reveal your identity for your own purposes. That is fine. I will honor it. But, apart from that, I have summoned you all here for a very important reason. I apologize for the long trip. As he kind of bows to you, thank you so much for coming. You did not have to, but every one of you has pulled up just for me. Thank you. I mean it. Oh,
No trouble, Archbishop.
no problem. No problem there, Isaac. Nice to meet you. Is anyone else going to say anything?
You know, your letter sure said some interesting things. Any update when we're gonna get what we're after here?
Yes. I know. I will explain everything. Or, well,
It is an honor to meet you, Archbishop Isaac.
thank you. Engine, correct? That is how you wish to be addressed?
Correct. Yes.
I have summoned you all here for a very important reason. There is a mission that needs to be accomplished. The world is in a very fragile state right now, and I wish to protect the balance of it, you see. I promise you I will explain everything I can, but that will only be if you choose to accept it. This mission will be hard. It may be very long. It will put your lives in danger. And I have a condition. Once you learn the truth, you cannot share it with anyone. You must keep this information you learn secret. I cannot promise you that you will come out of this unscathed. If after learning this you don't wish to participate, then that is fine. You could still turn around and go home if you so desire. But if you choose to help, you may all achieve what you have so desperately wanted. I have done my research into each of you. I feel that you all want more than the lives you have been living. Some of you desire strength, some renown, some adventure, and some of you desire answers as he looks to Mogarn, like about that key to the Maze family vault.
Oh, so you're just gonna up and say it, huh?
I feel that being honest and transparent with you is the only way that I can be direct and tell you that I do know what you want. There is an opportunity.
Tell me with a straight face. You know where it goes?
I'm sorry to say, but for this current moment, I don't know exactly where it is, or how to get to it. But I know I have resources that can make the search easier, if that's what you want.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Go ahead.
That's a pretty good roll. What's Mogarn's? Oh no, that's wisdom. Okay, 18.
He is 100% genuine. He is willing, from the sounds of it, it sounds like he is willing to help you and does have resources that can make the process easier.
Mogarn kind of sneers, but says, "Well, I guess I'm in a little too deep to back out now."
If I apologize. I suppose this does make it feel like I'm manipulating you all. I am sorry for
A
that.
little bit.
We'll do what
But-
it takes.
I can never turn my back on anyone who needs help. My name is justice. I'm in.
You know me. I've always waited for a chance to have an adventure. So I'm all in.
For my goals to be realized, the path I walk is straight ahead.
I see. Then you all accept. I thank you all. Very deeply. There is an opportunity here for each of you to achieve your goals. Haven't you always wondered what it would like to be part of something larger than yourself?
I've dreamt this day.
This is the chance. All right then. Thank you, everyone. First, I have a question. Tell me, what do you know of the Chaos Spawn? Can everyone roll me a history check?
20.
12.
12. Okay.
17.
11.
11, 17, 20. Oh my god, Murray knows shit. Like,
He knows.
Murray and Ilaria know a bit more, but everyone else, do you have a base understanding that the Chaos Spawn were the mass army that the Chaos King brought forth to Terranly Bear? You understand that there were thousands upon thousands of them, probably like over 1 million, like many. You know that they fought during the days of the Chaos War and that everyone had to work together to fight them. Ilaria and Murray, you know that many people, that they were basically indestructible beings that could not be struck down without special means. Apart from that, Murray, you know that it is very likely that they were people. Like, people who became that. With all of the knowledge you all have, what do you say in response to that question?
I know that they were indestructible creatures that could almost not be taken down by the average mortal.
Big freaky sons of bitches who don't look like they belong on this side of the mortal plane.
Yeah, there were a lot of those guys back in the day. Like, a lot of them. Like, thousands.
Pretty much the army of the Chaos King during the Chaos War.
It seems some of you have a base understanding, while some of you have some deeper knowledge. You are correct, Ilaria. But I'm sure there is some more information that you all need to know. The Chaos Spawn are the result of someone being corrupted by Chaos power. During the Chaos War, as I'm sure you all know, countless innocent people vanished at some point. The truth is that they were transformed into Chaos Spawn by the Chaos King himself. After the Chaos King was killed, every single one of his corruptions were reverted. And so all the Chaos Spawn in this world were returned to normal. Some of you may know some people who were affected previously. I'm sure many people from your homelands are still traumatized by that war to this very day. Even I experienced some of this myself during that horrifying war. It was awful. I am sorry.
You said they're all gone, but, well, if they're gone, then what the hell was that thing we fought back in Nevermore?
Not to mention we were able to best it.
Yes. As I said, after the Chaos War, it seemed that all of these Chaos Spawn were dealt with. But the truth is, for the past 6 months, several Chaos Spawn have been popping up in locations all across Terranly Bear. And prior to every single one's appearance, I have sensed those very same locations, gathering various amounts of chaos power. I have a special ability, you see. I can sense the nature of magical power at immense distances. Ever since I first became a member of the Church of Order, I have been blessed with this ability. has allowed me to have an acute awareness of disturbances in the order of the world. And as of late, the world has felt very different. Some of these gatherings of chaos power are weak, and some are extremely powerful. Sometimes a few chaos spawn appear all at once in different locations across the world. Sometimes only one appears in a single spot. It's not an innumerable amount of chaos spawn, but they have been consistently appearing. And as more time has passed, the more chaos power I seem to sense in this world. It's possible that these strange occurrences are merely the lingering remnants of the Chaos War. But I think it's something much more ominous. I believe that the Chaos King may be trying to return to this world. How do you all feel in response to that?
Oh, great.
Wait.
That's not gonna
So you
happen
mean
on
to-
my watch.
So you mean to tell me that he wasn't truly dealt with then?
Based on what I know, he was killed, which is what makes this all so unusual. It's possible that if we allow these chaos spawn to continue appearing, another chaos war could erupt. And if that happens, I am not sure we can win again. The Chaos King was an extremely powerful being, a force unlike any this world has seen. He had the power to distort and corrupt reality as he saw fit. He could completely change and break down the fundamental laws of the universe, meaning he effectively had the power to do anything he desired. If a being like that could return, who knows what would happen? It's not a guarantee, by any means, that these Chaos Spawn's appearance signify the return of this dreaded king. And the amount of chaos power in the world right now is minuscule compared to the days of the Chaos War. But I am terrified of the possible implications of these beings reappearing. That's heavy. To think that
Yeah, it
could all
seems
be
like-
going down?
Seems a bit much for people like us.
Yeah, this is a cool adventure and all, but I don't really know what we have to do with this. Like, I'm down for adventure, but why us? Right,
You gonna
guys?
care to explain why we're able the best one?
I am getting to it. There was a lot you need to understand before I give the direct reasoning. With all this information in mind, I have begun working to defeat these Chaos Spawn, to prevent anything like that from happening. However, the leader of this operation isn't solely myself, but Sophie Zophiel, the strongest mortal as well. She has been our greatest asset.
It is to be expected that someone such as she would be involved in all of this.
6 months ago, she was the first to experience the return of the Chaos Spawn. They attacked her in her own home. After that, she came to me for assistance. She knew I possessed the power to sense magical presences all across the continent. And she wanted to know if there were any more gatherings of chaos power, like those days of old. And when I searched, I found out that yes, chaos power was once more gathering in this world. After hearing that, she immediately took action. According to what Sophie told me, after she had killed the Chaos King 10 years ago, he said something along the lines of, "I will see you again." She didn't know what that meant at the time. But the second she saw the first chaos spawn, she immediately assumed the worst. She told me this was an omen that the Chaos King would come back one day. So she started working with me so she could strike as quickly as possible whenever these beings of chaos reared their heads. At first, I suggested she start gathering the God Slayers, but she said she had to do this alone. She believed it would be best to keep everyone else out of it. She claimed that the other God Slayers were far too preoccupied for this, as each of them is currently doing their best to defend the world in other ways. After all, there are still many lingering problems from the Chaos War. Food shortages, political instability, and many ailments of the mind still plague those who were previously Chaos spawned. Each of them are busy with their own dilemmas at this time. It's true that they were there for us, but now it's a bit overwhelming. Sophie also said that we need to keep this information secret from the public. She believes that this could cause a worldwide panic, which would only harm innocent people more. I agree with these sentiments. If the mass public were to learn of the potential return of the Chaos King, even the slightest, smallest chance of it, then there would be widespread riots, distress, and disorder in every place of the world. And with that going on, it would be nigh impossible to control the situation and find out what's going on to begin with. We have to play our cards close to home and to know for sure what's going on. That still doesn't answer the question why you chose us.
Because we're nobodies.
Yeah, I mean, what? I'm somebody, but I mean...
Wait. You really think Murray's a nobody? I'm the protector of Lockford. Don't you forget that.
Give this man a moment to speak. He said he will be getting to it.
Indeed.
Thank you. As I said, Sophie originally intended to do this completely alone, but I thought a bit differently. These strange occurrences are happening all across Terran-Liber, and Sophie can only do so much by herself. So I personally began gathering those who could help. You may wonder why I sent all of you those letters. Well, it's because we need your help specifically. This actually all goes back 10 years to the Chaos War. During the Chaos War, I felt the power of chaos slowly engulf the world. It was horrifying. The nature and balance of this world was screaming out in pain, but that wasn't all I felt. I also felt 10 presences suddenly arise that opposed the power of chaos. You may think I am referring to the 10 Godslayers, but I am not. During the early days of the war, all at once, I felt 10 strong surges of order manifest into the world. Some were close to me, some were far away, but it was undeniable that 10 individuals suddenly awakened to something that rejected the forces of chaos. Individuals that possessed the essence of order within them. It was brief, but I felt it. There was no doubt in my mind. I believe that when the Chaos King first entered this world, the God of Order began to take action to stop him. And that was choosing 10 people to wield the power of order in his stead. Let's call them heroes of order. However, at that time, I believe the individuals chosen could not properly wield this power just yet, and so they remained unnoticed and unable to help in the way the God of Order wanted them to. But I think that now that time has come. 10 years have passed since then, and it seems the forces of chaos have begun to return. Very recently, when the first chaos spawn began to reappear in this world, I felt these 10 presences of order once again. I followed their trails, and some of them led me to you 5. I believe the 5 of you were some of these presences. Only a rare few can actually hurt and destroy beings of chaos, and an even rarer few can resist their abilities. According to what Folas has told me, you all have already demonstrated the capability to not only hurt the chaos spawn, but each of you have displayed the power of order as well. Is this true?
This is correct.
Yes, it sure is.
Is that what that golden light we used was?
If you
Guess it
insist.
was.
Huh. That's so cool! I mean, never mind, serious business. If this is all true, then I believe you all are heroes of order. Tell me, was there ever a time in your lives during the Chaos War when you all were unaffected by either the gods of the 7 deadly sins or the Chaos King's corruption?
Now that you mention it, I think I do remember that.
Huh.
Of course I was. I'm not an idiot. Some asshole who's gonna just run off on some whim to gain fortune and glory.
Oh, I
Wow.
looks down.
Wow, I remember something like that. As he looks to Ilaria and then looks back and says, yeah, what about you, Engine?
There was a time, yes.
It seems you all know what I am talking about. I am calling on you 5 because we can't call upon anyone else to help at this time. This isn't like 10 years ago, when the goddess Azura was empowering mortal kind's armies with her own divine power. As I'm sure you're all aware, during the final days of the war, Azura was grievously injured, losing her power in the process, and with that every weapon carrying her power, the ability to hurt these things, was lost. Meaning if another Chaos War breaks out, we won't be able to rely on her help again to empower those who do not have the ability to combat beings of chaos themselves. So now, we have to rely on the rare few who can fight these monsters. Aside from yourselves, the others who have this prowess are the Godslayers with their divine weapons, as well as a few special individuals who have their own means of combating these beings. As we speak, those few are out on missions currently. Folas here is a hero of order as well, like yourselves. Another one is Cathal Yearwood. However, he is away on a mission at this time. That makes 7 out of the 10 heroes of order. We are missing 3, as he puts up his fingers. I believe the only way we can prevent the Chaos King's return is by gathering these 10 heroes of order. I believe they will be the ones to save us all and bring order back to the world. Sophie's still not fond of the idea of bringing others into our ordeal, but I feel it is necessary. So far, Sophie, Folas, Cathal, and a few others have been running rampant all across Terran-Liber, heading to all the large gatherings of chaos power to destroy the most powerful chaos spawn. This is a great service to us, but because they've been so busy just trying to protect the people and take down the chaos spawn, we haven't made any progress into finding out why this has happened to begin with. Every time we show up, we're too late to find out the reasoning why these beings are returning to begin with. The Chaos Spawn are constantly appearing in different locations far across the continent, and we have only so many who can actually fight them. We don't know why this is happening, which is why we need more help. Your help. To do what they can't. To help find out the source of all this. And to stop the Chaos King from returning to this world. Do you agree to this mission?
A dangerous task lies ahead. But all the same, means the world shall call upon us. I will gladly accept. Put it into my own hands. And be sure that the future is secured.
Oh, I don't get the bread. Still get to save countless people. I'm in.
If it means that we finally get to put an end to all of this, to crush this chaos that is spread through our land, if it means that they can finally rest, yeah, I'm in.
You know, every bone in my body's telling me no. That I'm not this desperate. That it's too dangerous for someone like me. But maybe this is the sign I've been looking for. I sat the first war out. Now it seems I get a chance to stop a second. Fine. I'm in.
Well, if there are people who need my help, then I have to help them, don't I? This is my chance to finally have my own adventure. To do some good. To help some people. And I got one of my bestest friends in the world with me for it? Yeah. You're damn right I'm down for this. Thank you. All of you, I mean it. I know this is all a lot. And I know I'm pulling you, probably, from advantage situations. I thank you. Truly, as he bows once more.
Trust me, guy, I got not a whole lot left to lose.
As I said, we'll do what it takes.
I mean, if we can stop another chaos war from breaking out, I mean, we have to do that. We can't let that happen again. Even if it is just a precaution, I mean, I agree that if these things are popping up everywhere, we kind of have to get rid of them, don't we, guys?
I agree.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, first things first, then. We need to find those other 3 heroes of order. You're all still new to this, and it seems you do not yet have the ability to control the power of order within you. So we'll start you all off with a small mission. In the town of Selvin, I sense a small gathering of chaos power. Something I believe all of you could handle, considering what you did in Nevermore. I also sensed a small gathering of order power there not too long ago. Very likely another hero of order. Your first task is to go there and defeat the chaos spawn that will likely manifest, and to hopefully investigate why chaos power was gathering there in that location. As well, if possible, find another hero of order. I wish I could do more myself. I'm not strong or capable, and I can't even see. All I can do is point out to the real chosen ones where they need to go. So once again, I thank you all.
Don't mitigate your own accomplishments. The very fact that you are able to do this is a great service to the world.
Your words are kind.
Agreed.
But the ones who really matter are those who can stop these things. I thank you once more. Isaac, you don't need to keep apologizing. No, but I am imposing on all of them. Oh, Lord. What would Raphael think? Well, we have some room and boards for you if you need to rest up. I know that you have been continuously traveling. Whenever you feel you need to set off, you are free to. Folos, I have another mission for you as well. Thank you for recovering these 5. No problem. What would a bishop of order do, if not help out the archbishop? Thank you. I know this has been hard on you since what's happened. Yeah. The rest of you, please rest up. I know you have been on a long journey. Thank you. As he steps aside, we will have one last free talk before we end our session.
Appreciate your kindness and the information, Archbishop, as well as
Thank
your
you.
vows.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks a bunch. It's good to know that this seems to be like a good thing we're doing. I mean, it feels nice to know that we can help out, as Hamon also bows, trying to mimic Ilaria.
You've got a good head on your shoulders there, Archbishop. Don't let it go to waste.
Thank you, Mogarn.
So, we're about to take down Chaos, just like 10 years ago.
Yeah, luckily it's not the full thing, though. It seems like that's pretty great. I don't think I could handle that, but I'm willing to try.
Trust me, even if it was in its full form, I'd still accept this challenge.
So, like, we're all heroes of order? Huh. I don't really get what that means, though, really. Even
You
after...
don't feel like a hero.
I mean, I'm glad to be a hero.
This explains why Uncle Cathorn left all that time ago.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, Cathal! He's one of us. Oh, now I feel good, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
This was such an important mission. I wonder why the God of Order only decided 10. It would not be beneficial to have more.
That's a really good
Curious
point,
indeed.
actually.
Could have just told us, too.
Yeah.
Wait, if that is the case, that also begs another question. If...
What?
Archbishop, you mentioned that one of the names was not one that was on your list. Does that mean that there was another hero of order that was meant to be joining us?
Well, the truth is, you were the only 5 I could find. I tried following the trails of the other 3, but it seems they're quite hidden at this current moment. As for others, there are a couple people who, outside of being heroes of order, can combat the chaos spawn and the beings of chaos in general. However, they have asked me to not mention their names.
Of course.
They are very... Well, like yourself, Mogarn, they are not very enthusiastic to go around telling everybody what they are doing. But they are
But
helping.
you also, You also mentioned one of the names here is unfamiliar.
Oh. Well. As Isaac looks panicked and would look at exactly who Ilaria is talking about, but he can't see, so he's like, well, I sense order, but like you're all order, so I believe the one known as Engine is the person I called. I don't believe they want you to know, though. It's not really my place to tell you who they are.
Oh, so they get to have their secrets kept. Yeah, nice, cool.
I mean, if you had come... I'm sorry. I did not expect one of you to be so secretive. I apologize.
Hey. Stick. Hey, don't. You don't need to be apologetic. You don't need to worry about this.
Interesting.
Well,
I do know their name, but I feel it's not my place, Engine, to tell them.
Discretion is advised.
Yes.
At that, Ilaria narrows her eyes. Huh. Noted.
Yes, I'm still not good with people. Even after becoming an archbishop, this is hard. You all look wonderful, even though I can't. I mean, your hearts seem pure. I can tell that much. Alright, guys, let's stop making him feel uncomfortable now. I can tell this guy, he's doing his best, but it seems that he's also lacking in information, it seems.
You got a point.
So Big Sis Sophie is also managing this operation? That's a pretty big deal.
It makes sense that someone such as her would be involved in all of this.
Yeah.
She is known for having a lot of hats and a lot of rings.
Yeah. I
And
really
she's
hope she
surprised
doesn't
this-
find out that I'm here, though.
And she's trying to
I'm
do
sure
this.
she'll be flipping a gasket, as one might say, to know that both Amon and Ilaria are here.
Oh boy.
Well, she said that she was going to try to do this herself.
I wonder if she's even gonna recognize me.
Oh,
I'm a little
boy.
surprised Teach isn't involved.
This is all quite a lot. So we all
can
have
say
some
that one
like
again.
secret power in us. Does anyone feel that? Because I don't feel that. Like I don't. Like I felt
Unless
it
you
for a
count that
moment.
Burning feeling in my eyes as we were entering that dungeon or whatever.
Right.
Don't feel anything now,
Nothing.
fortunately.
Okay. Well, I guess we're the heroes of order. Here's to working with all of you, my friends, as he puts out a hand
Nope.
in the middle.
I'll return. That spirit
Here's
kid.
to working with you, Purple Flare.
Yes!
Fine. Acquaintances. Mogarn puts his hand in the pile.
Well, you're the last one.
What do you say, Hotshot? Gonna put your hand in the ring?
Yeah, come in
Do you
here,
intend
you.
to follow my lead, is the question.
Lead? Who said you're the leader? Ilaria, is he the
Have I
leader?
not proven myself?
Did Ilaria say
Perhaps
he...
more must be done.
Ilaria, did Isaac say he was the leader?
Look, engine, I understand your mentality and all this. So I just put it this way. Don't comply. I can't speak for the rest of them. They'll comply. As I said, just don't get in my way and I won't get in yours.
What say the rest of you?
I mean, you can call yourself the leader. I don't have the qualities to lead. I'm just here to have, to help. To have an adventure, to make friends. If you being the leader is going to make you my friend, then sure. I don't really care.
Yeah, you
I
can
guess-
call yourself whatever you like, douchebag.
Yeah, I'm not. We can work together, but you're not. I'm not leading. You're not leading me.
Perhaps that shall change. We shall see.
Oh, I'll show it to you about that. Got a lot of nerve.
Put my hand in.
As the five of you unite your hands, you look forward to Selvin, where your first mission as heroes of order awaits you. And that is where we will end our first session.
Alright, bye-bye!